You with leather and loaded for only $11.5. Call Jamie or Lacey right now, 706-5059, or stop by 129 North Lewis Till in Mangum. Jamie's Auto Sales.
Most folks don't need the services of an attorney often, but when they do, many are choosing Corey Kendall, attorney at law. With offices in Altus and Mangum, Corey provides family law, estate planning, real estate, and criminal law services, operating with integrity as the cornerstone of his practice. The Kendall Law Firm is family-run, with wife Renee managing the office. When you need an attorney, remember Corey Kendall, attorney at law.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
If you have tickets or accidents and need auto insurance, you're purchasing a new home and need homeowners coverage, you're a contractor needing general liability or a bond, maybe you're a business owner and need professional liability, directors and officers, or cyber liability, you need farm coverage or crop insurance, the Castle Agency in Mangum is who you're looking for. Family owned and operated for 81 years, the Castle Agency provides insurance for individuals, families, businesses with all kinds of insurance needs. Call or go by the Castle Agency and Pam Simmons will be happy to help you out. Phone 580-782-3049. Visit the office at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of the Mangum Tigers on and off the field. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Stockman's Bank is behind you all the way.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
The all-new Mangum Drug Company is now open at 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum. Owners John and Katie Murray are ready to serve you with manager pharmacist Mackenzie Oden. Mangum Drug will be providing pharmacy services, health and beauty aids, gifts, cards, complete pharmacy including medication therapy management and immunizations, including a convenient drive-through. That's the all-new Mangum Drug Company. Give them a call at 782-2195.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Till in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Travis Septic Tank Service can handle everything related to septic tank maintenance and cleaning, including commercial applications. Call Travis Septic Tank Services at 580-782-2384. That's 782-2384. Travis says, go Mangum Tigers.
The Mangum Star News has been serving Southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News.
The Hamburger Inn in Mangum continues to be that special place people have enjoyed for generations. Good food prepared by your neighbors in a laid-back atmosphere where you really feel at home. Breakfast, lunch specials daily, and the famous fish fry every Friday night, or a great steak dinner on Saturday night. But you guys know about the Hamburger Inn in Mangum. We'll see you there.
Hey fans, are you going to be in the stands? This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't hide our Tiger pride. Whether it's the gridiron or the basketball court, we support our Tigers and Lady Tigers. So bring your best orange and black and we'll see you at the game. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Mangum Oil and Gas at 1306 North Lewis Tittle offers so many services. From fuel at the C-store to the self-serve car wash, getting propane bottles filled or propane delivered to the home and farm, even U-Haul services. It's no wonder so many folks head to Mangum Oil and Gas, where they say, "Go Tigers."
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have one bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi, and cable is just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find in 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, pipe passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from, but choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
For over 4 generations, the Willis family and staff have worked to develop their skills, and with improved technologies, they can assure you of a monument that will stand the test of time. Their award-winning designers, expert stonecutters, layout artists, sandblast sculptors, and installation crew are here to serve you. Visit them online at willisgranite.com. Willis Granite Products, with locations in Granite, Oklahoma City, and Stillwater.
Hi, everyone. Well, oh, my goodness. I'm in loud city there. It's Hoop City. We are really loud. I'll keep talking, and you can figure out which one has got us so loud. Probably somewhere in the microphone settings. There's a bunch of them there on that Try that. There you go. Try working on those. That'll be the first place to go to. It's amazing. We put the equipment away the other night, and I guess it's fine. You can see the red lights better than I can. But we put the equipment away the other night, and somehow, some way, it decided to get persnickety between Tuesday night and tonight. Hi again, everyone. Welcome to Hoop. They call it Hoop City, but this is Hot City. It is, and they do it for a very distinctive reason. It is hotter than blazes inside this facility. As Nathan Pennypacker told me a little while ago, anything to get an advantage. Jameson, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Jameson Richardson joining us here. But they do anything they can to get an advantage. The heat is turned up. I got here about an hour and 15 minutes or so ago, and guy looked at me and goes, man, you've been here before. You know better than to wear long sleeves. And my goodness, he's right.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you barely.
Okay.
And again, I'm not really sure
I have no idea what happened.
How something sits in a box for 3 days. And
no idea. But no, yeah, it is very warm in this gym, and I guess I didn't really think of it as a advantage for Carnegie, but I'm sure they're going to use it tonight. Sure.
Well, you've been here once already this year when Cordell came for a doubleheader, and you tell me it was as hot that night as it is this evening.
Yeah, this is my first time this season. I came last season, but I guess I just don't remember it being this hot.
Denise Dillahunty Webb, Jennifer Paxton, they're watching. Carolyn Gerald says, good luck, Tigers, and good evening, Mr. Barnes, and good evening, Miss Gerald. It's good to have you alongside. I heard that you thought that it was too far of a distance for our traveling microphones and our camera to travel, but that is not the case. I just simply went to the Hobart office this afternoon, worked there, and had a little 30-minute drive from there. Bonnie Harper says, I'm thinking I'm getting addicted to watching these games. Y'all are doing a great job. Go Tigers. And I'm sure that was in reference to you there. What your name? Dustin? Dylan?
Whatever. Fox, F-U-C-H-S, Dustin Fox.
Oh, my goodness. Missy Dunlap is watching. She says, let's go, Haiti. We're cheering you on. And Haley, not Hadley. Haley, I see. We messed up everybody's names here this evening. Good matchup here tonight for Mangum as they take on this group from Carnegie. And Carnegie comes in with a record of 11-6 overall. Mangum is 8-6, and they do have some common opponents. Both teams have lost to Navajo as David Rosenberg's club lost 41-33. Mangum lost 47-39. That was way back in December, though, during that Best of the Southwest. We'll get a chance to see Navajo before the season comes to an end again. Both teams have beaten Snyder. Let's see. Carnegie won 50-40, Mangum 53-28. Cordell has been swept by both these teams as Carnegie won 67-28. And then, of course, Mangum winning during the Tri-County 56-38. And then on Tuesday of this week, 48-33. Fort Cobb-Broxton has split with Carnegie. Carnegie won the first matchup 44-38 and then lost 49-37. And, of course, that's probably Mangum's signature win of the year, beating Fort Cobb-Broxton at third place 46-44. So this ought to be a good one. By the way, Jill Travis Nippert is watching, and Michael Macias, who is one of my favorites. And I've got a lot of them out there, but Michael is at the top of the list. Michael, of course, plays over at Hollis. We have known her since she was little and playing down at the Alta City Gym and Alta softball. And of course, she's got a great first name as well. But Michael and the Hollis Lady Tigers, Reagan Hightower's got a good club over there. It'll be fun to watch you guys in the postseason and know that unless you're playing Mangum, Michael and the rest of the kiddos that I've been around for so long, I will be rooting, no doubt, for the Hollis Lady Tigers. By the way, before we go to break, we need to know that the Mangum Police Department is watching. We always appreciate that, especially the way you drive through town. Let's go Tigers and Lady Tigers. Whoop. Those Wildcats. Suzanne Willis-Waits has joined us courtside as well. All right, we've got a doubleheader coming up. Should be a lot of fun. Mangum and Carnegie. Girls in about 5.5 minutes. We're back to Hoop City after this on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go hand in hand when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Jamie's Auto Sales in Mangum specializes in reliable used vehicles. Here are some great choices on the lot right now. A 2016 Hyundai Veloster with 40,000 miles, one owner with automatic for $12,950. Or this 2013 Kia Optima with 99,000 miles for only $79.50. And this 2012 all-wheel drive Audi Q with leather and loaded for only $11,500. Call Jamie or Lacey right now, 706-5059. Or stop by 129 North Lewis Till in Mangum. Jamie's Auto Sales.
Most folks don't need the services of an attorney often, but when they do, many are choosing Corey Kendall, attorney at law. With offices in Altus and Mangum, Corey provides family law, estate planning, real estate, and criminal law services, operating with integrity as the cornerstone of his practice. The Kendall Law Firm is family-run, with wife Renee managing the office. When you need an attorney, remember Corey Kendall, attorney at law.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
State champions won by Carnegie on the boys' side back in 1988, 92, and 96. And I actually was a part of those ball games back in both 92 and 96. And what about you could turn just to be able to hear myself a little bit. That'd be great. There you go, a little bit better. One of the neat things about doing Carnegie sports is you get an opportunity to get a lot of native names in there. So tonight we'll be talking about Tockefer and Keesow, Bettiger, Ramnarine. That'll be a good one to say, along with Chalepa. So we look forward to that, and we look forward to this one between Carnegie and the Mangum Lady Tigers. Now, you need to enjoy Mangum tonight, because after tonight, Lady Tigers and Tigers do not play again until February the 11th. We will be back at home for the first time in eternity, as Mangum will play at home on the 11th. That is a Tuesday. That Thursday, we will go back to Burns Flat-Hill City. And then on Friday and Saturday, back in the friendly confines. And then the season wraps up on February the 18th, regular season, and then it's off to district. So, again, enjoy tonight's ball game, and then we're off for like 11 days, and that is just absolutely crazy.
Yeah, we've talked about we've kind of said about how they just need to get into a rhythm playing.
Right.
And, they had a month off in between games for Christmas break. They only had 3 before that. And now we kind of see both teams starting to kind of get into a rhythm, and now they're going to have 11 days off. I mean, that's tough, but they're going to have to get ready real quick for playoffs.
Well, and that's the thing. You better find your legs in a hurry as well, because you're talking about playing on a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the following Tuesday, and then districts will be in either that Thursday or Friday night of that week. So, yeah, you're going to be hooking it up big time.
Yeah, I think both coaches will start doing a good job of time management whenever playoffs come out. You're still playing for a playoff spot right now. The ranking, the seeding really hasn't came out yet, so you're still playing for that seeding, but once that comes out, we might see a little more time management.
Originally, they were going to release the districts today, but Chad Hussey had told us, and Nathan Pennypacker, that they delayed things for whatever reason by a week. So it'll be next Friday when we find out where Mangum will be playing district basketball. Let us take one more timeout. We'll come back, get your opening lineups and the tap to begin the ball game, as we've got Mangum and Carnegie coming up in a pair of ball games here on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
If you have tickets or accidents and need auto insurance, you're purchasing a new home and need homeowners coverage, you're a contractor needing general liability or a bond, maybe you're a business owner and need professional liability, directors and officers, or cyber liability, you need farm coverage or crop insurance, the Castle Agency in Mangum is who you're looking for. Family owned and operated for 81 years, the Castle Agency provides insurance for individuals, families, businesses with all kinds of insurance needs. Call or go by the Castle Agency and Pam Simmons will be happy to help you out. Phone 580-782-3049. Visit the office at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of the Mangum Tigers on and off the field. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Stockman's Bank is behind you all the way.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
The all-new Mangum Drug Company is now open at 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum. Owners John and Katie Murray are ready to serve you with manager pharmacist Mackenzie Oden. Mangum Drug will be providing pharmacy services, health and beauty aids, gifts, cards, complete pharmacy including medication therapy management and immunizations, including a convenient drive-through. That's the all-new Mangum Drug Company. Give them a call at 782-2195.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s and the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Back at Hoop City, we get set for Mangum and Carnegie. Mangum in their road black uniforms with the silver and or gray numerals, if you will. I haven't been corrected yet. Orange trim as well. Starting five, that'll be Hadley Shelby out there along with, well, now they're going to throw off the lights on me. Keely Hussey gets the start. Jaden Bowen will start here. Nicole Rogers, and the final member of the starting five, I believe, was Jaden Davenport before they turned off the lights on me. We'll get the five here in a moment. Meantime, Cecilia Blake Nippert is watching. And it's a dark screen right now. Starting five for this group from Carnegie. Good thing we got the cell phone. Linda Rammarine, a senior, will get this start. She'll be joined by Sydney Bettiger. Bettiger is a senior. Kennedy Keesaw, a junior, will get this start. Along with Callie McSpirit, she is a senior. And Shelby Davis, a senior, will be the final member of that starting five for the Lady Wildcats. And again, Rammarine, Bettiger, and Keesaw, McSpirit, and Davis. The starting five for the Lady Wildcats of Carnegie. They will work on the right end of your listening and or viewing device here in this first half of play. Mangum on the opposite end. They turn on the lights, and it was the starting five that included, and I was right, Jaden Davenport, Jaden Bowen, Nicole Rogers, Keely Hussey, and Sydney, wow, Shelby. So we're about ready to get this one underway in Carnegie. And as Glenn Fry once sang, the heat is on. Not as many people here as the last time that I came into the ball game here. And I actually saw Ryan Spangler play here as well and threw down a couple of monstrous dunks on alley-oops from half court. Tip going to be controlled by Carnegie, and we are underway as Rammarine comes up with a loose basketball. Mangum coming out in a man-to-man defense as they will chase all over the floor. Offense runs through Shelby Davis. Davis to Ramnarine, out on the wing, cut off by Davenport. Good defense early on by Mangum. Off the dribble penetration, Davis gets turned back. Deep three, going to be fired here by Benninger. Doesn't get it to go. And the rebound taken away by Rogers. Nicole now to Keeley. Hussey, little hesitation dribble, gets a screen, stops, needs some help. Double team, kicks it out to Rogers into the backcourt turnover. And that was just a case of Keeley got trapped. A couple of bigger, taller players enveloped her, had nowhere to go and threw it away. So getting it back will be Carnegie. First quarter brought to you by our good friends over there at the Mangum Golden Age Apartments. Appreciate them as always. Off the penetration, Shelby Davis. Ball knocked free, but a good job of going and getting it near the timeline by Ramnarine. Now Ramnarine inside, got a force, shot doesn't go. Got her own rebound, puts it up with the right hand. That won't go. She gets another rebound and kicks it out for three ball to Davis, and it falls. Shelby Davis with the first three of the ball game, and that was Ramnarine working hard on the window and going to the walls to get that one. Hussey now into the front court. She'll go to Bowen. Jaden got to go get the loose ball between the two circles. A reset now to Keeley. 6:30 and running in the first quarter of play. Early 3-0 lead. Off the bounce, Shelby from 10. Too strong. Weak side rebound, Davenport. She'll put it back up off the glass and score. Good job by Jaden. Davenport with a rebound to the putback, and it's a 3-2 ball game. Inbounds pass, Davis flat across the timeline. Shelby chases from behind. Davis puts up the shot, doesn't get it to go. Inside position there for Bowen, and we're going to push on the rebound. Called the foul on Shelby Davis. That'll be her first. And team foul number one called on Carnegie. Janie Pierce says, let's go, Lady Tigers. They trail by one, 3-2. Third offensive possession of the ball game. Shelby thought about the three. Bounce pass to Davenport instead. Reset out high. Hussey to Shelby for three. That's off the mark. Rebound loose in the corner. Mangum can't get there. And it'll go back to Carnegie. Plenty of good seats available as fans continue to file in here this evening. Inbounds pass, Ramnarine. And Lena going to bring it across the timeline. Tries to go inside, puts up the shot and can't get it to roll in. Rebound loose on the floor, battling for it Rogers. She'll make the play from the seat of her pants and get it now to Keeley. Ball knocked into the backcourt, and Keeley will get it right back. She'll come here to Hadley. Hello to Cheryl Lynn Vineyard watching. Going to have you alongside Kilo. Mangum trails 3-2, 5:25 left of the first. Davenport at the right hash mark. Now at the right elbow, that's Rogers. They'll reverse it here on the near side to Hadley. Keeley up top, fakes the three, goes to Davenport off the bounce inside. An explosive move, but the shot won't go down. The rebound taken away by Keesow. Kennedy now going to bring it across the timeline. Picked up by Hussey. She'll dribble, drive, put up the shot. Break out the band, Google section. Charge is the call. Timeout going to be taken here by Chad Hussey. 5:05 left in the first. 3-2. Carnegie by one. Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
Travis Septic Tank Service can handle everything related to septic tank maintenance and cleaning, including commercial applications. Call Travis Septic Tank Services at 580-782-2384. That's 782-2384. Travis says, go Mangum Tigers.
The Mangum Star News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News.
We may get a shot of it later on. There's a gentleman across the way on the Carnegie side as he is looking resplendent in a Kansas City Chiefs shirt. Chiefs and the 49ers coming up on Sunday, Super Bowl 54 down in Miami. 4:55 left of the first here. Mangum trailing 3-2. Keeley Hussey had the ball knocked out of her hands into the backcourt. Look at Davenport. How fast is she? My goodness. Beep, beep, give me the Acme rocket sled. I'm the Wile E. Coyote, and I got to catch her from behind. Rogers lob inside. Good catch, Davenport. Blocked from behind. Chad thought there was contact. No call, and back the other way comes Davis. Steps between a couple of defenders, and a hold going to be called on Keeley. Yeah, that'll be the first of the evening on... They called it on Hadley. Shelby instead. Wow, number 1 on Hadley and number 1 on Mangum. They're going to allow Shelby Davis to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. 4:31 left in the first. It's brought to you by Mangum Golden Age Apartments. First is no good. Another one to Shelby Davis. If you are a fan of and like the Michael in the Morning Facebook page, as the second free throw is on the way and no good, rebound Shelby. You know that I posted today on there for all of my refereeing friends the fact that when you try to Google over the back, nothing comes up. Rogers with a left hand inside, doesn't get it to go. Bowen with the rebound put back. That won't go. Battle for the rebound in the corner, and falling out of bounds and saving it will be Bettiger. Good job by her. Into the front court now. 3 ball dialed up right side. Ramnerine. That won't go. Jaden Bowen in traffic with a rebound. Jaden Davenport will bring it across the timeline. Speaking of officials, my dear friend Robbie Jones, who at one time used to officiate until he fell over backpedaling, smacked his head, and said he was done. Robbie is watching. Good to see you there, Mr. Jones. Dean Minnick has checked in as well. Something tells me Dean, never a basketball player. Here comes Hussey now. A little jump stop. Nothing there. Davenport a deep 3. Back of the iron. Doesn't go. Nobody blocks out Rogers. And that's an easy 2 for Nicole. How about that? Mangum on top 4-3. Quickly the other way. Here comes Carnegie. Little dribble drive with the right hand. Shot too hard. Ramnerine couldn't get it to go in. Now back the other way. Hussey. She'll come near side. Shelby fakes the 3. Drop step inside. Hussey with the right hand. Got it to go. Keely Hussey. And that'll make it 6-3. And ball knocked out of bounds. Boy, Hussey nearly came up with a steal there. 6-3, Mangum on top. 3:13 left in the first. Trying to inbound. Bettiger looking. Going to get it to Davis. Shelby lost it out of bounds. Last touch by Keely Hussey. So Mangum turning up the defensive effort. Marianne Lambert checking in. Hello, Mary. Hope all is well in Altus, America. Inbounds pass. Boy, staying in bounds somehow. Sydney Bettiger. That's a good job by Bettiger. She'll walk it into the front court, give up the dribble, needs some help. Still needs some help, now throws the basketball away. Good defense out high by Mangum. Keely Hussey and Jaden Davenport. And look at Chad Hussey, high-fiving his teammates along the sidelines. By the way, Dean Minnick says, no, I never played basketball. Go Tigers. Here we go. Boy, Bowen really working hard inside, wants the ball, they don't get it to her. Reverse now, far side to Shelby. Hadley to Davenport, little jab step inside, nothing there. She'll go to Rogers, now back out top. Hussey between the 2 circles. Good patience by Mangum. 2:35 and running in the first, they lead 6-3. Bowen inside, off the glass, count the bucket, and the foul! Check the whistle. And it'll go against Linda Ramnerine, that'll be her first. And team foul number 2 called on Carnegie. So Bowen active inside, gets the deuce, gets the foul, and a 3-point opportunity for Jaden is no good. Rebound going to be taken away by Shelby Davis. Mangum on top, 8-3, loose ball picked up by Keely in traffic, and Mangum a reset. 2:25 left in the first. Hussey, Davenport, and now Shelby, all playing catch behind the arc. We'll find Keely here on the near side. Explores something inside, nothing there. Davenport will blow by a couple of defenders, put it up off the glass, can't get it to go. Ball tipped out, going to be collected by Linda Ramnerine, and here comes Carnegie. They want to run. Ramnerine into the front court, ball slapped free by Rogers, stays in bounds, run out, Nicole Glass, got it! Nicole Rogers! So Rogers now with 4, Mangum on top, 10-3. Off balance shot, and how does that go in? Circus is in town as that one goes down. Wow. Calumet Spirit with the deuce. First 2 of the ball game for Callie. And they called the foul on Keely Hussey. Foul on Keely, going to be her first. And on Mangum, that'll be their second. Free throw no good, but Ramnerine will track it down. Underneath the basket, puts up the shot, rolls around the rim, can't get it to fall down, and Jaden Bowen will clear out the rebound for Mangum. They lead 10-5, minute 35 left in the first period of play. It's been brought to you by our good friends over there at the Golden Age Apartments in Mangum. Hadley, jab step, nothing there. Now she'll go to Bowen. Here on the near side, Davenport went inside, got cut off, threw it out near the timeline, picked up by Keely. And Hussey will reset now. Good patience by Mangum. 1:15 left to the first. Up by a 10-5 count. They fell behind 3-2. Went on an 8-0 run before that bucket a moment ago by Carnegie. Shelby had the ball knocked out of her hands, battled for it, and finally coming away with it will be Sydney Keesow. Keesow into the front court, comes near side. 3-ball, Ramnerine, doesn't get it to go. Rebound, Davenport. Jaden wanted to run, didn't have the numbers. Now she'll explode. Put it into overdrive. Shot blocked out of her hands and out of bounds. Good long arms there by Sydney Bettiger to slap that one away. Couple of substitutions now as Riley Woodson will come into the ball game for Mangum. Also checking in, Lindsay Lively for the Lady Tigers. Substitution for Carnegie as Jetta Mace will come in. Inbound to Woodson. Riley off the glass. Shot wouldn't go, but she got fouled. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul called on Jetta Mace. Well, you come off the bench. Mace commits the foul after Woodson tried to put up the shot. Riley now for 2. Dana Wint is watching. Hello, Dana. First free throw, Woodson goes. Riley will get one more. Jace Halford is watching. Hello, Jace. Becca Bowen says, good job, Jaden Bowen. You bet. Caitlin Huckabee. Hello, kid. Second one for Woodson is good. Michelle Rogers Huckabee is watching, not to be outdone by her daughter, of course. Mangum on top, 12-5. Into the front court, 3-ball going to be down up. That's well off the mark. Rebound, Bettiger in traffic, puts it up and got fouled. Mangum not doing a good job of blocking out that time. Riley Woodson will pick up the personal. That'll be her first. And team number 3 called on Mangum. Denise Dillahunty Webb says good luck, Tigers, from the Hamburger Inn crew. First free throw, no good. And another opportunity due for Sydney Bettiger. I bet you they're serving some catfish tonight over there at Hamburger Inn. Second one, no good. Or as your dad likes to say, fish fry. Chad Fox, that's a tough one for him. Boy, he gets his tang tangled around him on that one. 12-5, Mangum up by 7. Personally, I love those cheeseburgers over there at the Hamburger Inn. They live up to their moniker. Yeah! 10 seconds left to the first quarter of play. Jade Laughlin. Like I said a moment ago, Lindsay Lively was in, but it's Jade Laughlin. And now Riley Woodson looking to set a screen. Keely Hussey trying to throw the pass, but that didn't work out real well. Denise York has checked in. So 2.1 left in the first quarter of play. They'll inbound it to Keesow, and Carnegie won't get a shot off. Mangum on top at the end of one. 12-5. Lady Tigers by 7. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
The Hamburger Inn in Mangum continues to be that special place people have enjoyed for generations. Good food prepared by your neighbors in a laid-back atmosphere where you really feel at home. Breakfast, lunch specials daily, and the famous fish fry every Friday night, or a great steak dinner on Saturday night. But you guys know about the Hamburger Inn in Mangum. We'll see you there.
Hey fans, are you going to be in the stands? This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't hide our Tiger pride. Whether it's the gridiron or the basketball court, we support our Tigers and Lady Tigers. So bring your best orange and black and we'll see you at the game. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Well, welcome back to Hoop City. We've played one. Mangum on top 12-5. And in that first quarter of play, Chad Hussey getting 4 points from Nicole Rogers, and then good balance. Jaden Bowen, Riley Woodson, Jaden Davenport, and Keely Hussey, each with 2 apiece. Mangum 2 of 3 from the line. On the other side of the ledger, it's Shelby Davis with a 3, Callie McSpirit with 2. Carnegie 0 for 5 from the free throw line. Keep that in mind as the game progresses. Mangum on top 12-5. Ashley Cartwright is watching, and so is one of our longtime friends who, I got to be honest with you, I miss her and her husband a lot. Chelsea Brewster. Pete, of course, was over there at Hobart when we were at Hobart doing basketball. And Pete, Chelsea, hope that all is well with you and a beautiful child of yours. Second quarter underway. Mangum with the ball left end of your listening and or viewing device. And Bowen going to go inside. Jaden from point-blank range. And it goes. Jaden Bowen. So Bowen with 4 in the ball game. Mangum full court pressure defense. Bowen out there with Jaden Davenport along with Laughlin, I was going to call her Lori. She doesn't want to be called her mother. Jade Laughlin is out there. Riley Woodson and the final member of that 5 out there for the Mangum Lady Tigers will be Nicole Rogers. Mangum in their road black uniforms with the silver or gray numerals and the orange trim. Get the 5 on the floor for Carnegie. And with the ball right now, Jetta Mace. She'll come here on the near side. That's Callie McSpirit with the basketball. Bettiger now will get it right in front of Chan Hussey. He's waving his hands, says, come over here and get the double team. Watch that 5-second violation. Kennedy Kiesau has the ball right now. And the final member of that 5 out there on the floor for Carnegie is Linda Ramnering. Carnegie in their home white uniforms, red numerals and red trim. Steal by Davenport. Great job by Jaden. Has numbers. Woodson maybe dragged the foot, got away with it. She'll come to Laughlin, puts up the shot, got fouled, and will go to the line to shoot 2. Check the foul here. It'll be on Sydney Bettiger, and that'll be her first. And team foul number 4 called on Carnegie. 6:44 left in the first half of play. Phil Shelby is checked in. Hello, Phil. Free throw on the way here, no good. Laughlin upset with herself. And Jade will get one more. A chance to visit with Mom Lori before the ball game got underway. Always a delight. Second one good. So Jade with her first point of the ball game. Shelly Jenkins Mullins, somebody that we appreciate very much in the Department of Human Services, has checked in. Hello, Shelly. Mangum on top here, 15-5, 6:35 left in the first half of play. First of 2 between Mangum and Carnegie. Lady Wildcats came in 11-6 on the year. Timeout going to be taken here on the near side. David Rosenberg, he was afraid of a 5-second violation. 6:28 left in the half, 15-5. Mangum by 10. Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
Mangum Oil and Gas at 1306 North Lewis Tittle offers so many services. From fuel at the C-store to the self-serve car wash, getting propane bottles filled or propane delivered to the home and farm, even U-Haul services. It's no wonder so many folks head to Mangum Oil and Gas, where they say, go Tigers.
Well, I tell you what, those self-serving car washes, you know, I don't know how they can get so conceited. Tell me you don't think of it every once in a while when it says that. 6:28 left in the first half of play. I said it this morning on the Michael in the Morning radio program. 6 to 9, Monday through Fridays on Classic Hits 97.7. I'm working on my New Year's resolution of being less condescending. Condescending, by the way, means talking down to people. On the inbounds play, a foul is committed. Blocking foul going to be called on Mangum. Yeah, they've called it on Jaden Davenport. Number 1 on Jaden. Some folks scratching their heads trying to figure out that joke right now. That's condescending too, I guess. And 4 now against Mangum. Inbounds pass. Davenport got a piece of it. Rogers picks it up. She'll dribble, drive. Had it poked free from her hand. Got it back and then got fouled on the arm. That'll go on Kennedy Kiesau. Kiesau picks up her second. And that'll be 6 now on Carnegie. Inbounds pass. Riley Woodson. Woodson to Bowen. Now back out top, Laughlin. Jade. We'll skip it over the top to Rogers, inside to Riley, and Woodson can't handle the pass. Going to be taken away. Give the steal to Callie McSpirit. Trying to get it across the timeline and eventually getting it done, Jetta Mace. Season Duncan says, let's go Keeley. Baseline move here. Bettiger got cut off by Keeley. It's amazing because she's not in there. That wasn't Keeley. That was Laughlin instead with the defense to the baseline. Bettiger going to take it out between the 2 circles. She goes to Kiesau. Kiesau, a little drop step and couldn't get it to go. Got her own rebound. Puts it back up. That won't fall. And we'll get a push. And Sydney Bettiger will pick up her second. And that'll be team foul number 7 called on Carnegie. So 1-1 on the other end. Substitution now. As into the ball game comes Kennedy Kiesau. Well, Kiesau sat down actually, and she is going to be replaced by Camry Hodges. Hodges, a sophomore. First, the 1-1, back of the iron doesn't go, but Rogers will collect the rebound, and Mangum will have another opportunity. 3 ball, Shelby. And Hadley's shot won't go down, and blocking out, grabbing the rebound out for Carnegie will be McSpirit. Into the front court. 3-ball dialed up by Davis. Didn't get it to go. Got her own rebound. High off the window. That shot won't fall. Ball tipped out, and grabbing it will be Rogers. Chelsea, good to hear from you, kid. No, all is going well. Clear out here on the near side. Hello. Jade Laughlin says, we appreciate your open door policies. Back the other way. Carnegie got back in a hurry. Actually beat Mangum down the floor, but rammed the ring. Couldn't hit the shot from point-blank range. Mangum by a dozen. 17-5, 4:45 left in the first half of play. Nicole to Davenport. Jaden, little hesitation, passed it right in the middle of the floor. Nobody was there. I like the idea. Easy seal there for Kimry Hodges. Hodges now in the front court, and she'll go to Ramnarine, and they will slow things down. Nope, Ramnarine going to go inside and attack. Olay defense there. And Ramnarine gets her first 2 of the ball game. 17-7. 4:15 left to the first half of play. Shelby backs her way inside. Mace cuts her off. And so they'll go back out top to Davenport. Davenport to Rogers. Nicole to Allie Monroe, who has checked into the ballgame. Off the bounce, Rogers inside with the left hand. Shot didn't go. Wanted to go draw a foul, not going to get it. And the rebound taken away by Jetta Mace. Here comes Carnegie now back the other way. Down by 10. Mace between the 2 circles. Oh, she changed her pivot feet. Walked right there, too. Oh, my goodness. And then throws it away. Comes a moot point. 3:45 left of the first half of play. Keely Hussey back in, and Jade Laughlin will sit down for Mangum. Oh, there's my good friend Michael Macias. What do you say, kid? How are you? Good to see you. Just talking about her earlier, and then she shows up. I guess you talk good about somebody, they're going to come, collect the goodness that you've said about them. 3:30 left here this first half of play. Bowen. Check that was Davenport off the dribble penetration. Goes to Hadley. Hadley back out top to Keeley, and a timeout going to be taken by Chad Hussey. Not happy with his club right now. 3:23 left in the first half of play. 17-7. Mangum by 10. Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Timeout taken there by Chad Hussey. Not happy with his ball club. Too much, I guess he thought, standing around, and so timeout taken. 17-7, they lead. It's the second of the 2 30-second timeouts taken by Mangum. So Chad's got 3 full timeouts remaining. 3:23 left here in the first half of play. Allie Monroe, the inbounds pass. Allie to Keeley. Hussey off the bounce, nothing there. Going to back it out and reset it now. Should go to Davenport. Dribble penetration. Ball knocked out of her hands. Late whistle. Foul going to be called. Carnegie fans don't like it. It was late in coming. It was correct, but could have come earlier in the sequence. They've called it on Callie McSpirit. That'll be her first. And team foul number 8 called on Mangum. So to the free throw line, Jaden Davenport will go. Jaden gets a couple here. First one for Jaden, off the mark. Neither team shooting free throws very well. Mangum, 2 of 3 in the first, but just 1 of 4 here in the second. Bowen will get another opportunity. Second one on the way. Good as it rattled in. So Davenport, 1 of 2, 3 in the ball game. Mangum on top by 11. That's their biggest lead of the night. Davis going to go the length of the floor. Nobody picks her up. Shelby Davis an easy 2 there. Davis has got 5. 3 minutes left to the first half of play. Trying to answer on the other end, Mangum. As Hadley here on the near side to Davenport. She'll go diagonal now to Rogers, now to Keeley. And they'll look over at Coach Chad and get the play. Keeley looking for a screen on that right side. Got cut off. Needs some help. Monroe will give it to her. Allie now here on the near side. Caught by Davenport. Great pass there. Shelby fall away from 8. Didn't get it to go. Blocking out, grabbing the rebound for Carnegie will be Alyssa Takafer. So Takafer checked in at that last dead ball. Here's a three ball dialed up left side. Davis, front of the iron, doesn't go. Tockefer with a rebound. Davis dribble, drive with the right hand, high off the window, doesn't get that one to go. Ball inside, and we'll get a jump ball. And the arrow going to point the way of Carnegie. Bobby Harper says, them girls are doing great. Keep it going. You bet, Bobby. Thank you. Monroe's setting down, and back into the ball game, Jaden Bowen. 2:15 left in the first half. Go inside to Tockefer. Ball fake, glass, and got it. Alyssa Tockefer, you let her get that deep, and look out. Doris Kirk-Dollins, who recently left us at the Department of Human Services, and we miss her, but hope she's enjoying her retirement, has checked into the broadcast. Davenport, a little pushing and shoving going on down below. Ramnarine got tied up with him. Keeley up top, gets a screen from Bowen. Lobs inside, Bowen, give, go, glass, got it! Jaden now with 5 in the ball game. Mangum on top, 20-11. Tockefer back the other way. Shot won't go. Ramnarine puts it up. That won't go. Ramnarine. And Bowen will tie up on the rebound, and they are going to point the way of Mangum. And Mangum I got to tell you, got a little bit tougher there on the glass, eh? Yeah, get a little bit stronger, put some bodies on folks, and block out. 1:25 left in the first half of play, 20-11. Bowen in the corner to Hussey from 10. Didn't get it to go. Hadley with the rebound. She went to Bowen, and Bowen couldn't handle the pass. I think she was surprised by that. So back the other way comes Carnegie. 3 ball, back of the iron, doesn't go. Tockefer, though, with a rebound. Tockefer in that big body. They may have to get Riley Woodson in there. Now a hold going to be called on Keeley Hussey. And Chad Hussey furious with the call. And it'll be the second on Keeley. And team number 5 called on Mangum. So Carnegie will inbound down below us. We've known some of the folks here at Carnegie for a long time, and they brought us a starting lineup and a girls roster. Inbounds pass, Ramnarine. Good job of catching and controlling. Now she'll go inside, slide to a stop. Got away with it. 3 ball going to be dialed up by McSpirit. Doesn't get that to go. And in traffic, Davenport with the rebound. Outlet to Hadley. Shelby, 2-on-2 fast break to Hussey. Keeley off the glass. Got it. Keeley Hussey. Keeley Hussey now was 4 in the ballgame. Anyhow, he said, I'd give you the starting lineups for the boys, but we've had some guys that have missed practice, so I don't know who's going to be playing. Ball slapped out of bounds. Well, I tell you what, the defensive effort here tonight by Mangum, they have really hooked it up. The enthusiasm is there, and Chad Hussey is extremely excited here this evening as well. Why not? You come to Hoop City, you want to get a win. Inbounds pass goes out of bounds. They said it was off of Davenport. Coach Hussey was right there. He thought it was off Ramnarine. So 30.7 left in the first half. Watch that 5-second count. Shelby got a piece of the inbounds pass, but there to collect it was McSpirit. Callie now to Ramnarine. Ramnarine going to go inside, float one up, got it to go. Linda Ramnarine. She's got 4 in the ball game. See if Mangum can answer. Down to 10 seconds left in the first half of play. They lead 22-13. Rogers in the corner. Comes here on the near side to Davenport. Diagonal pass thrown away by Hussey. Or actually thrown away over Hussey's head. And with 4.7 left in the half, Mangum has given Carnegie one last opportunity. Don't want to give them any kind of momentum going into the halftime. 4.7 left in the half. They'll go inside. Tockefer gets the shot off. Doesn't get it to fall. Put back up in at the buzzer. Count the bucket. As time expired. Knocking it down. Keesaw. And we have played 16 minutes. 22 on the board for Mangum. 15 for Carnegie. We're back after this on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have 1-bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi, and cable is just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756.
Mangum on top of the half, 22-15. They outscored Carnegie 12-5 in the first quarter, and then both teams with 10 points in period number 2. 7-point ball game, 22-15. Mangum on top. You get great balance in the first half. Keely Hussey, Nicole Rogers, and Jaden Bowen, all with 4 apiece. 3 for Jaden Davenport. How about this, though? Jade Laughlin off the bench, leading Mangum in scoring. She's got 5 at the intermission. We love the confidence of her shot. Laughlin with 5 to lead Mangum at the half. They're only 4 of 8 from the foul line, though, in that first half of play. A bit of a bugaboo there for head coach Chad Hussey. By the way, no real serious foul trouble for the Lady Tigers. They only had 5 team fouls in that first half. Keely Hussey had 2 of those. On the other side of the ledger, Shelby Davis leading the way for Carnegie. She's got 5. Linda Rammarine with 4. Give 2 apiece in that first half for Kennedy Keesaw, Callie McSpirit, and Alyssa Takafer. From the foul line, though, we talk about Mangum just 4 of 8. 0 for 5 from the foul line in the first half of play. Mangum up top, 22-15 at the half. Being brought to you by our good friends over there at the Stockman's Bank. And your thoughts on the first half there?
Yeah, it was a high-paced game. It's pretty notorious for Carnegie for that run-and-gun offense, and we definitely saw that here in the first half of play. And like you said, those free throws, that'll be something you're going to have to address as playoffs gets a little closer. But I think Mangum, they came out with a lot more energy tonight, and you could see it. It started with Coach Hussey. From the tip, he was on fire. He was ready to go. He wanted to run through a wall, and it showed in the girls tonight so far.
Energy level much better. You're right. You mentioned the free throw shooting. Getting beat on the boards a little bit as well. It could be a bigger lead if they were collecting more rebounds, especially second opportunities for Carnegie.
Yep, offensive rebounds, that'll decide a few ball games, especially close games. So that's definitely something they're going to have to clean up.
22-15 our score at the half. Mangum on top by 7, and we return after this on Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find in 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, pipe passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a team that you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
22-15, Mangum on top by 7 at the half. And I only hope that her mother is still listening. Michael Macias joining us at halftime. Michael from Hollis. Obviously, the Lady Tigers not playing on a Friday night. So some of your buddies and you decided to come all the way from Hollis to Carnegie to watch basketball. Tell me about that.
Well, we play Carnegie Tuesday coming up, so we just came to decide it and wanted to scout out and see how much of a competition they would be.
Well, and I know you still follow your former teammate, Hadley Shelby. You guys great friends.
Yes.
Tell me about the first half performance here by Mangum. What did you think of that?
I think that them putting so much pressure on Carnegie can't really handle the pressure. So Mangum being fast and having that athletic ability and Carnegie not, they have an advantage over them.
Your team playing extremely well, the Hollis Lady Tigers. And let's be honest, you lost a bunch of your scoring from last year, and folks thought, well, they may not be as good. No disrespect from anybody who might have graduated. You guys may be better this year than last.
That's what a lot of people say. We've had to. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of confidence from each and every player out there to be a scoring threat.
All right. What about Coach Hightower? She cracks me up. I mean, I've done so many ball games with her, and you see her, and she just is this nice lady, and she just looks all play. She's got a voice that just cuts through everything. It's unbelievable. It's like my voice.
Yeah, she can get scary at times.
Oh, I think that's good. I love that.
Yeah.
So you play now. You play here Tuesday night, or are you at Hollis?
Oh, we don't. We play at Hollis against Burns Flat, but we have Carnegie's because we have 4 more games before districts or playoffs coming up. So Carnegie is one of the 4 games we have left.
All right, I often talk about the fact that I've kind of watched you grow up down at the Alta City Gym and out on the softball field. You can be honest now with everybody. Tell them what kind of umpire and what kind of basketball official I was.
Or don't be honest.
He was good. I was his favorite, so he's always on my side.
I have to be honest. You were one of my favorites, but here's why. And everybody thinks it's because your name's Michael. I love the way you hustled your butt off. It didn't make any difference. And there were some times, and when we were doing those softball games, I think it was 1,000 degrees out there. Unbelievable. And I just remember hearing people go, "Come on, Michael!" And I thought they were yelling at me. I realized it was you, and I was okay with that. Yeah. All right, kiddo, thank you for joining us. We look forward to the postseason. I said it earlier. When you guys aren't playing Mangum, I am a big-time Hollis Tiger fan.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Michael Macias joining us at halftime. It's being brought to you by our good friends at the Stockman's Bank. Second half is coming up. Mangum and Carnegie. Mangum on top, 22-15. And we are Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from, but choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
For over 4 generations, the Willis family and staff have worked to develop their skills, and with improved technologies, they can assure you of a monument that will stand the test of time. Their award-winning designers, expert stonecutters, layout artists, sandblast sculptors, and installation crew are here to serve you. Visit them online at willisgranite.com. Willis Granite Products, with locations in Granite, Oklahoma City, and Stillwater.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go hand in hand when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Probably don't talk about it.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College.
Probably don't talk about it enough, but and I know that Michael's mom, if she didn't hear that live, is going to want to be able to hear it. Michael can go back and listen to it. All of you can. Go to our YouTube channel. All of the bowl games are there. They're archived. If you can't find it there, go to our Facebook page. You can listen to and watch the entire games there. That's a double dribble. They got away with it. Carnegie with the basketball. Inside Ramery. She misses the shot. Got her own rebound, and the putback is good. Linda Ramnerine with 6 in the ball game. I want to say hi to Derek Burnham. He is watching up there, I believe, probably in and around the Hobart area. Is that where he is, Mr. Producer? 22-17, 5-point ball game, third quarter. As always, brought to us by our good friends over there at 333 Dental. Kaylee Hussey, Jaden Davenport, Nicole Rogers. Hadley Shelby going to go baseline right here, and Jaden Bowen out on the floor. Shot didn't go down for Hadley, and another rebound collected by Kennedy Keesaw. Now down below us, it's Shelby Davis. Davis and company working on the left end of your listening and or viewing device. Ramnerine for 3. That is an air ball, and saved by McSpirit, but into the hands of Mangum. And here's Keeley back the other way. Hussey, kick right side Rogers. Between a couple of defenders, lost the ball, stolen away, as now Carnegie in the middle of a track meet. Quickly into the front court, and it's Kennedy Keesaw. She's out there with Sydney Bettiger, Linda Ramnerine, Shelby Davis, and Kelly McSpirit. Off the pass inside, McSpirit can't handle it. Shelby takes it away and then skips it here on the near side to Davenport. And I think Chad Hussey says, let's take a little breather right here, slow things down just a little bit. Mangum working on the right end of your listening and or viewing device in their road black uniforms with the, we're going to call it silver numerals and orange trim. Nobody has corrected me on it, so you know what? I don't even go there, Michael. We'll just go with that and leave it at that. 2 minutes gone by here in the third. Mangum looking for the first points, and they'll go to the free throw line to try to get them. Foul going to be called on Kennedy Keesaw. That'll be her third, and foul number 1 of the second half called against this group from Carnegie. 22-17 at the 6-minute mark of the ball game, third quarter. First of 2 on the way. Keeley, good. She'll get one more. Keeley Hussey. Mangum now 5 for 9 from the line. They lead by a half a dozen, 23-17. They trailed at 1.32. Second one, Keeley, back of the iron, doesn't get it to go. Blocking out, getting the rebound will be Carnegie, and it's a good job by Linda Ramnerine. Quickly into the front court, she'll find a Keesaw on the wing. Back to Ramnerine. Now Shelby going to go inside. It's Davis. Shot doesn't go. McSpirit with a rebound. She'll get fouled. And Kelly will go to the line to shoot 2. Check the whistle here. That may be on Keeley Hussey. And it is the third of the evening on Keeley. First of the second half on Mangum. Third quarter brought to you by 333 Dental. Callie McSpirit to the line, makes the first free throw of the night for Carnegie. They had missed 5 in a row. 5:48 left here in this third quarter of play. Jaden Bowen going to sit down as Riley Woodson will come in. And also Jade Laughlin is coming to the ballgame for Mangum. Substitution as well. David Rosenberg will go with Jetta Mace to try to control inside Riley Woodson. Second free throw, McSpirit knocked it down. Callie with 4 in the ball game, and her club trails by that number, 23-19. 5:40 left in this third quarter of play. Woodson behind the arc, now to Hadley out on the wing. Skips it over the top, Laughlin. Jade for 3, got it! Jade Laughlin! 8 now for the senior. And her club leads it, 26-19 on the other end. Count the bucket and the foul. Mangum has gotten beaten down the floor a couple of times here tonight. In fact, 3 times. Foul going to be called on Nicole Rogers. That's the first on Nicole. Team foul number 2 on Mangum. And a timeout going to be taken by Chad and company. 5:26 left in the third. Mangum by 5, 26-21. Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a 4-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Jamie's Auto Sales in Mangum specializes in reliable used vehicles. Here are some great choices on the lot right now. A 2016 Hyundai Veloster with 40,000 miles, one owner with automatic for $12,950. Or this 2013 Kia Optima with 99,000 miles for only $79.50. And this 2012 all-wheel drive Audi Q with leather and loaded for only $11,500. Call Jamie or Lacey right now, 706-5059. Or stop by 129 North Lewis Till in Mangum. Jamie's Auto Sales.
Timeout taken there by Chad Hussey, the third of the night already for Mangum. They have 2 full timeouts remaining. And on top here, 26-21. Why did you take that timeout there?
Well, I think, like you've talked about, they've gotten beaten in transition a few times, and he just needs to remind them that they need to get back and play defense in transition.
Second free throw by McSpirit, no good, goes out of bounds. So Mangum will get it as they go to work here. 26-21, they trail, or lead rather. 5:15 left here in this third period of play. Davenport between the 2 circles. She'll come to Nicole. Now Laughlin. Chad down there directing traffic. Rogers wanting the ball. She'll get it on the block. Right side. Goes around the defender. Puts it up and in. Nicole Rogers earning that bucket for sure. 28-21. Mangum on top by 7. Back the other way. Here comes Ramnarine. She'll slow it down. Mace kicks right side. 3 ball available for Davis. Going to put it on the floor. Shelby with the right hand. Shot doesn't go. Riley Woodson with the rebound. She'll go to Nicole, and Nicole double team finds Davenport. And Coach Hussey says, slow it down, sister. 4:25 left here in this third period of play. It's being brought to you by our good friends over there at 333 Dental. Boy, big time shove on Rogers. Nicole gets it over the top to Woodson. May have gotten away with a walk. Carnegie fans certainly thought so. And a reset now for Davenport. They're pretty savvy, the fans here in Carnegie. Woodson, skip pass, Laughlin in the corner, Davenport now over the top to Hadley. Well, Shelby's got a clear out here on the near side, didn't take advantage of it. Davenport looking inside, nothing there. Back to Hadley. She will fire the 3 this time, and it goes. Hadley Shelby. So Hadley Shelby into the scoring column for the first time tonight. Her club on top, 31-21, and a foul on the other end of the floor, and that's exactly what we were talking about. Carnegie beating Mangum down the floor.
Yep, exactly, and that would be frustrating for Coach Hussey. You take a timeout to address the one problem that you have, and the next possession down, it happens again.
Hadley Shelby with the foul. It was on the floor. Rita Mace the inbounds pass, and a reset now for Carnegie. Mangum back up by double digits, 31-21. Good effort by Riley Woodson on the baseline. Got a piece of that ball. Rogers going to set down, and Jaden Bowen will come back in. It's Jaden squared. That's Bowen and Davenport. Jade Laughlin, Riley Woodson, and the final move of that 5 out there for Mangum, Hadley Shelby. County McSpirit had the 3. You can hear fans say, shoot it. McSpirit, though, backs it out. Now needs some help. Backdoor cut. Davis blocked away by Laughlin. She said, get that stuff out of here, and then they battle for the rebound. Davenport gets it and gets fouled. How about the block there by Laughlin? Foul called on Linda Ramnarine. That'll be her second. And number 2 of the second half called on Carnegie. Davenport, and she'll go to Laughlin. Jade getting extensive playing time here this evening, and really rewarding the coach for leaving her in there. You like that. Bring somebody off the bench and have them be an impact like that, offensively and defensively. Shelby fakes the 3, going to go baseline, cut off, leaves it for Laughlin. Ball knocked out of her hands. Shelby going to get grabbed by the arm. Nope. 3-second violation called on Mangum. I think Riley Woodson got caught inside. I think Chad Hussey thought maybe that was a quick 1-2-3 right there. 2:55 left in the third. Mangum still on top by 10. Walking it across the timeline now. Looking a little bit ragged, Shelby Davis. Davis getting a screen. Now a little backdoor opportunity for Ramnarine. Shot won't go. Blocking foul called. Jaden Bowen got there late. That'll be 2 on Jaden. And team number 4 called on Mangum in the second half. Rita Shelby, Fel Shelby, Cheryl Lynn Vineyard, David Gordon. All checking out the broadcast. First of 2. Good. Ramnarine will get 1 more. Linda now with 3 in the period and 7 for the ball game. 2:43 left in the third. Second one caught. We saw a bunch of people last night out eating dinner and offered all of them to buy, and none did. 31-23 inside Woodson. Riley spins, shot too hard. Mace with a rebound, and she'll come here on the near side to Ramnarine. Ramnarine going to cross over, give it up to Bettiger. Sydney dribble, drive, puts up the shot, doesn't get it to go. A foul will be called, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. Check the whistle on Mangum. And I believe they have called this on Jade Laughlin, number 1 on Jade, and 5 on Mangum in the second half. Hello to Rafe Hall. Duke not playing tonight. First free throw up and in. Rafe, give our best at Corky. One of our favorite kids, and I got a bunch of them, but certainly Corky fits into that category. Nicole Rogers, by the way, has come back into the ballgame. Bettiger hit the first and made the second as well. And now suddenly, Carnegie can't miss a free throw. 0 for 5 in the first half, and they have made 7 of 8 here in the second, trailing by 6, 31-25. And Shelby going to get stripped to the basketball. Back the other way. Here comes McSpirit. Try to go inside. Good defense there by Bowen on the steal. And Mangum, again, I think Chad wants to slow things down a little bit. It is hotter than blazes inside this building, and the intensity has been jacked up all evening as well. But again, Mangum doesn't play until February 11th, so why not? There's a deep three by Hadley. Shelby shot no good, and Callie McSpirit with a rebound for Carnegie. They want to run, coming across the timeline. Ram the range. She'll go to Davis on the baseline. Good defense by Davenport. Now out top, McSpirit leaves it for Mace. That is a deep three. She'll miss the shot, rattled in and out. But a rebound and a reset now for Davis, who wants 3. That's off the front of the iron. Bowen with a rebound. Minute 15 left in the third. Clear out for Davenport. Goes inside. Shot swatted away by Mace. And it will be Mangum basketball. Substitution now for Carnegie. Melissa Takafer going to come back in. And McSpirit will set down. Hadley Shelby setting down for Mangum. And into the ball game for the Lady Tigers, Nicole Rogers. Good catch by Davenport. Now Rogers looks inside to Riley. Woodson double team. Spins, shoots, high off the window. Ball free. A run out opportunity now for Shelby Davis. Davis, little drop step, and a foul going to be called on Keely Hussey. And Hussey had position. She stays still. It's a charge, but she took a little jab step and got called for the foul. And on Keely, that'll be her 4th of the night. And team number 6 called on Mangum in the second half. Minute left in the third. Chad going to work the officials a little bit. That was the right call, but I think he's upset about a couple others that didn't go his way. First free throw, no good. Shelby Davis. Davis now 0 for 3 from the line on the night. Kristen Gale Panetta checking in. Emma Geralds has checked into the ballgame. Keely Hussey sets down with those 4 fouls. Kristen, good to have you alongside, kid. Second free throw, and again pulling the string and missing it. Riley Woodson with a rebound. So Shelby Davis, who shoots pretty well, really struggling from the foul line. There's a bad pass by Bowen. Taken away and a run out for the aforementioned Davis. Shelby dribble, drive, came to a stop. Ball got knocked out of her hands by Nicole Rogers. And a battle for the loose ball, and a foul going to be called. Sydney Bodiger gets the personal. On Sydney, that'll be her 3rd. And team foul number 3 called on Carnegie in the second half. Well, the big fellow across the street with his Chiefs shirt on is setting in a way that we can't really get a picture of it. Then he's got popcorn. If it was your old man, he'd be focusing in on the guy eating the popcorn. There's a clear out for Davenport. Jaden explodes to the bucket and knocks it down. 5 in the ball game for Jaden. 33-25. Mangum on top. Mace out high. Little dribble penetration. Ball swatted free by Rogers, and it will still be Carnegie basketball. Chad thought that ball went off the foot of Jetta Mace, but not going to get the call. 21 seconds left in the third, 33-25. Carnegie the inbound. That's Takafer out high. She'll hand it off to Ramnarine, and a reset now for Carnegie. Ramnarine, boy, she double dribbled. She carried that ball, but got away with it. Mace wanted to go baseline. Cut off by Riley. Good defense by Woodson, and now Mace will throw the ball away, and Mangum will get it back one last time here in period number 3. It's been brought to you by our good friends there at the 333 Dental. Bowen, or rather Davenport for 3, doesn't get it to go, and the period will come to a close. Mangum on top by 8, 33-25. Fourth and final frame coming up. Stick and Stay, Classic Hits 97.7 at oksports.tv.
Most folks don't need the services of an attorney often, but when they do, many are choosing Corey Kendall, attorney at law. With offices in Altus and Mangum, Corey provides family law, estate planning, real estate, and criminal law services, operating with integrity as the cornerstone of his practice. The Kendall Law Firm is family-run, with wife Renee managing the office. When you need an attorney, remember Corey Kendall, attorney at law.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Mangum on top as we go to the fourth quarter of play, 33-25. And Michelle Keelan-Kellner watching. Hello, Michelle. Mangum being led in points by Jade Laughlin. Laughlin with 8-6 for Nicole Rogers and 5 apiece. Jaden Davenport and Keely Hussey. Mangum will get the ball to begin the fourth period of play. On the other side of the ledger, Linda Ramnarine's got 8, 5 apiece. Cottom McSpirit and Shelby Davis. Davenport throws that one into no man's land. That's an easy steal there for Kennedy Keesaw. Keesaw coming across the timeline. Ball popped out of her hands, picked up by Shelby Davis. She'll dribble, drive, go in the left hand. Shot doesn't go, and the rebound taken away by Jaden Davenport. Davenport out there with Emma Gerald, Ronnie Woodson, Nicole Rogers, and Allie Monroe. Mangum in their road black uniforms with the silver numerals and the orange trim. 30 seconds gone by here in the fourth. We'll get the 5 on the floor for Carnegie in a moment. Mangum working on the right end of your listening and or viewing device. Ronnie Woodson tried to go inside, didn't take the ball with her, turns it over. Alyssa Takafer out there now for the Lady Wildcats, as is Kennedy Keesaw, Linda Ramnarine, Shelby Davis, and the fifth member of that 5 out on the floor for Carnegie will be Kimry Hodges. Hodges going to go inside, and boy, big-time collision. No call. Ball goes out of bounds, and Mangum going to get it. Yikes. Andy Glendo says, go Lady Wildcats. Good to have you alongside, Andy. Thanks for joining us on Classic Hits 97.7 and oksports.tv. And thanks for cheering on your ball club. Minute gone by in the fourth. Carnegie, by the way, in their home white uniforms with the red numerals and the red trim. Monroe working hard inside, wanted the ball, didn't get it. They'll go left wing instead to Davenport. Now Allie in traffic, spins, shoots, shot around the rim, couldn't get it to go. Woodson tried to keep the rebound alive, she did. And Rogers will step in, get tied up, and the arrow going to point the way of Carnegie and Shelby Davis. So the Lady Cats going to get it back, trailing by 8, 6:45 left in the ball game. Mangum 5 of 10 from the free throw line, 7 of 15 is Carnegie. They improved dramatically in that third quarter from the line. Little jab step, shake, bake, Keesaw didn't have anything. Now Ramnarine going to go inside, kick left side. 3 ball on the way for Hodges. That hit off the top of the backboard. Should have gotten a call. Ramnarine with the steal. Now a 3 ball Shelby Davis, and that goes. Shelby Davis. Davis now with 8 in the ball game, including a couple of threes. She's got the lead to 5. 33-28, 6:15 left of the ball game, and Mangum nearly threw that one away. Ball was touched on the way by Keesaw, and that helped out Mangum. Substitutions now for Mangum as Jaden Bowen comes back into the ball game. So does Hadley Shelby, and also checking back in Nicole Rogers. Inbounds pass. Caught near the timeline here by Woodson. Woodson to Shelby. Hadley in front of the Mangum bench. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Monroe is screen out high. Hadley doesn't do anything with it. Now she'll come near side to Bowen. Jaden getting a screen. Monroe to Rogers. Mangum spreading the floor, looking for a backdoor opportunity or an open 3. Carnegie, meanwhile, extending the defense 30 feet away from the bucket. Rogers going to go baseline here, spins, throws one up, doesn't get it to go. Woodson taps the rebound to herself, puts the ball on the floor, and got it right off the bottom of the backboard. Now a clear out and a run out now for Ramnerine. Good pass by her to Davis. Shelby's shot doesn't go. Ramnerine with the rebound, put back, fouled, and will go to the line to shoot two. Let's check the whistle here on Mangum, and it's going to be on Jaden Bowen. That'll be 3 on Bowen. Team out number 7 called on Mangum. And Coach David Rosenberg working the officials, and I think he's right. I think when Ramnerine went inside, originally there was a push from behind. Linda hits the first of 2. Give her 9 in the ball game. Makes it 33-29. Lead cut to 4. Woodson, by the way, setting down for Mangum. And Keely Hussey back in with those fouls. So Ramnerine makes them both. She's in double digits with 10. And it's a 3-point ball game. 33-30, 5:20 and running here in the fourth period. Mangum on top. And kind of slowed things down, and it has not worked out well for them. Trying to take care of the basketball here. Rogers, Hussey, Bowen, Shelby, and Monroe for Mangum. Watch that 5-second violation and a hand check as well. And there's the 5-second call. Now, Jody Hussey, coaching on the bench as well, thought maybe there was some hand checking going on by Ramnerine out high, and I don't know that she wasn't right. 3 minutes have evaporated here in the fourth. Mangum by a 3 ball, 33-30. Ramnerine at the right elbow. Going to go inside, challenge, and a foul going to be called on Rogers. And on Nicole, that'll be her second. And team foul number 8 on Mangum in the second half of play. Chad really angry with the official. And the official telling him, get back in the box and settle down. Ramnerine, he's not even looking at the shot. First one for Ramnerine is good. Linda will get one more. I mean, while the first shot was taken, he was just barking at the bench. 33-31, second one. We've got a 1-point ball game. 4 in a row in the fourth quarter for Linda Ramnerine. 6 in the second half. It's 33-32. See if Mangum can come up with a shot here and maintain that lead. Shelby inside, kicks to Hussey. Keeley back up top to Monroe. Allie gives up the dribble. She'll find Rogers. Rogers had the ball poked away. It'll go out of bounds and still be Mangum basketball. Setting down will be Monroe, and Jaden Davenport back into the ball game now for Mangum. Also into the contest, Callum Spirit, and Tuckerford will set down for the Lady Cats. 33-32, 1-point ball game, 4:36 remaining. Carnegie last led at 3-2. This is the closest it's been since it was 4-3. Hussey kicks over the top, Rogers. Rogers in the near side, Davenport. She'll go to Hadley. Crosses over, spins at the elbow, misses the shot. It's batted around, and Carnegie comes away with it. A chance to take the lead. Ramnerine in the front court goes to Davis. Davis on the baseline, cut off, goes over the top. That's a 3 ball that goes. Kimry Hodges, it's her first 3 of the ball game. And for the first time since it was 3-2, it's a 35-33, 2-point lead now for Carnegie. 3:50 and running in the ball game. Hussey getting a clear out on the near side, blocking foul will be called on Callum Spirit. On McSpirit, that'll be her second, 4th team foul of the second half called on the Wildcats. Mangum to inbound underneath their own window. That's the right end of your listening and or viewing device. Skip pass over the top. Caught by Hadley. Shelby going to dribble out a little time here. Her club down by a pair, 35-33. Now Davenport on the clear out, going to go inside. Wild shot doesn't go. Rebound going to be cleared away by Ramnerine. Or to check that, then is instead Shelby Davis on the rebound. Davis here on the near side of Ramnerine. Ball pop free. Davis picks it up, goes right side behind the arc. And then a pass inside. That's a beautiful give-go. Bettiger to McSpirit. McSpirit will give her club a 4-point lead. 37-33. Timeout taken by Mangum. They're down by 4. 3:17 left on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
If you have tickets or accidents and need auto insurance, you're purchasing a new home and need homeowners coverage, you're a contractor needing general liability or a bond, maybe you're a business owner and need professional liability, directors and officers, or cyber liability, you need farm coverage or crop insurance, the Castle Agency in Mangum is who you're looking for. Family owned and operated for 81 years, the Castle Agency provides insurance for individuals, families, businesses with all kinds of insurance needs. Call or go by the Castle Agency and Pam Simmons will be happy to help you out. Phone 580-782-3049. Visit the office at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of the Mangum Tigers on and off the field. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Stockman's Bank is behind you all the way.
Well, we'll give you a game reset. Mangum trailing by 4, 37-33. Just one timeout remaining for the Lady Tigers. Only 4 team fouls called on Carnegie in the second half. Lady Wildcats in the 1-1 bonus. They've got 4 timeouts left on the board. The arrow pointing the way of Mangum. They'll matriculate the length of the floor. Down by 4, 37-33 in a smoking hot Friday night inside Hoop City. Hussey into the front court, wants to go backdoor to Bowen. Ball bobbled. Good job by Jaden to keep it alive to Shelby. Hadley shot no good. And a foul going to be called on Jaden. Got her on the push. On Bowen, that'll be her 4th. Team foul number 9 on Mangum. So Bowen and Keely Hussey each have 4 fouls. Marilyn, I hope I'm going to say this correctly. Marilyn Schnanabel. I don't know. Go Lady Wildcats. I'm hoping. Dylan laughed at me. You try this. Schnabel. Here, look at it. Front end of the 101. McSpirit gets it to roll in. Callie will get one more. And again, in the first half, Carnegie was 0 for 5 from the line. Yes?
I don't think I want to try.
See, yeah, make fun of me, will you?
Yeah, I'm not going to try. Let us know what the correct pronunciation is.
By the way, second free throw good. The lead now 6. A half a dozen for Carnegie. 39-33, 2:55 and running in the fourth quarter. Rogers going to go baseline, gets cut off by Davis. Back out top now to Hadley. Reversal to Keeley. Hussey gets a clear out, kicks right side to Rogers. Mangum try to get a good look, and there it is, a 3-ball. That may have been tipped. That had to have been tipped. They said it wasn't. Goes out of bounds, and the turnover going to give it back now to Carnegie, leading by 6, 39-33. Shayla Knight-Willis says, let's go, Lady Tigers. Same story for Elaine Mills-Smith. Shelby Davis into the front court. 2:25 remaining. 39-33. Mangum has gone vanilla ice. Ice, ice, baby. Too cold here in his fourth quarter of play. Carnegie content to run clock. Good job there by Bettiger to turn away from the defense, and a timeout taken by Carnegie. 2:12 left in the ball game. 39-33. We return after this on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
By the way, Andy Galindo, listen to this now, you'll like this, watching from Lawrence, Kansas. Carnegie High School alum. Andy, we appreciate that. We were through Lawrence over the Christmas season. Born and raised in Independence, Missouri, so very familiar with that area up there. Rock Chunk Jayhawk. Mangum trailing here, 39-33. Carnegie trying to run some clock. Now McSpirit going to go inside. Shot won't go down. Mangum doesn't block out, and they'll get another opportunity in the white uniforms. Wow. Shelby Davis hounded, lost it, got it back, and she'll somehow muscle the ball on the far side to Kennedy Keesaw. Minute 40 left of the ball game. Two-shot opportunity for Carnegie on any foul, but they're content to play catch over the top. Mangum down by half a dozen and only 90 seconds left of the ball game. By the way, this just in. Mangum has not scored in the fourth quarter of play. Chad says we've got a foul, and they do. Davenport will grab down below us Shelby Davis. That's the first foul of the night on Jaden. 10 team fouls now called against Mangum. So as we mentioned, two-shot opportunity the rest of the way for the Lady Wildcats. But again, Mangum scoreless here in the fourth, and there's a minute 20 remaining. Davis makes the first of two. And suddenly Carnegie cannot miss a free throw. Again, 0 for 5 in the first half of play. They have righted the ship here in the second half. Second one on the way is good. Knocking down both free throws. Shelby Davis adding to her point total. Davis now in double digits with 10. Mangum needs points in a hurry. Rogers inside with a force, and the ball won't go down. Battle for the rebound, and Carnegie will come away with it. Minute left of the ball game. They lead by 8, 41-33. Bettiger down below us. Sydney looking for space and finds it and just weaves her way through traffic. Meantime, Chad saying, please, somebody foul. They don't do it. Davis, tick, 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 tick. Clock runs, and now Laughlin will get the foul. And that'll send Sydney Bettiger to the free throw line to shoot two. The foul on Jade's her second. Team foul number 11 on Mangum. Second half of our doubleheader coming up. It'll be Mangum and Carnegie in a boys' ball game. Bettiger shoots a couple here. First one, no good. Sydney will get one more. She is now 2 of 5 from the foul line. Prior to that, Carnegie had been perfect here in the fourth, 8 for 8. Second one on the way is good. So 9 of 10 in the fourth quarter for the foul line. And they've extended the lead now to 9, 42-33. 40 seconds remaining. Laughlin to Davenport. Deanne Pierce checking in as Keely Hussey goes inside and scores. And Chad Hussey will take his final timeout of the night. First 2 points of the fourth quarter for Mangum comes with 31.5 left of the ball game. Mangum trailing 42-35. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
The all-new Mangum Drug Company is now open at 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum. Owners John and Katie Murray are ready to serve you with manager pharmacist Mackenzie Oden. Mangum Drug will be providing pharmacy services, health and beauty aids, gifts, cards, complete pharmacy including medication therapy management and immunizations, including a convenient drive-through. That's the all-new Mangum Drug Company. Give them a call at 782-2195.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make The Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Well, the hour growing late for Mangum as we play here in the fourth quarter of play, down by 7. 42-35, 31.5 remaining. And Andy, you are so welcome for the stream of the ball game. We're glad that we could be here for you tonight. And a 5-second violation going to be called on Carnegie. Nope, they took a timeout prior to it. 31.5 remaining. Second timeout of the night taken by the Wildcats. We're back after this on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Travis Septic Tank Service can handle everything related to septic tank maintenance and cleaning, including commercial applications. Call Travis Septic Tank Services at 580-782-2384. That's 782-2384. Travis says, go Mangum Tigers.
The Mangum Star News has been serving Southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News.
42-35, Mangum trailing as we give you a game reset now. No timeouts left on the board for the Lady Tigers. Carnegie with 2. Mangum has put Carnegie in the double bonus on any fouls. The arrow points the way of Mangum. And just 4 team fouls here in this second half called against Carnegie. Shelby Davis into the front court, and they can't foul her. Davis to Bettiger, and finally they'll get a hand on Sydney, and we'll send her to the line to shoot 2 more. That'll be team foul number 12 called on Mangum. And against Hadley, that'll be her 3rd. Bobby Harper says it's okay, Mangum Lady Tigers. You played well this season for sure. First free throw good, then he'll probably decide it right there because it becomes a 3-possession ball game, and I just don't know you've got enough time to, with 23.9 remaining. Bettiger, 1 more. And it's good as well, so now it's a 9-point ball game, and those 3 possessions have got to be 3-pointers. Shelby to Davenport for 3. Back of the iron, no. Rebound, batted around, and taken away. And we'll get a foul with 13.4 remaining. Coming up with a loose basketball is Kennedy Keesaw. And we'll check the whistle. Nicole Rogers has picked up her 3rd of the ball game. And that'll be team foul number 13 called on Mangum. So Keesaw, an opportunity here to shoot 2. First for Kennedy is no good, but it's kind of a moot point now. That's the first free throw attempt by Keesaw. Chad clearing his bench and letting his kiddos get a round of applause. Meantime, Sheila Piwo comes into the ball game. A fan favorite, as you can hear. Second opportunity, good. So that'll make it 45-35 as Keesaw hit 1 of 2. And the 3 ball goes down for Mangum. And that'll do it. 45-38. Carnegie comes off the collective deck as Lindsay Lively hit that 3, by the way. Mangum to only 5 points in the fourth quarter, and they'll lose it 45-38. Congratulations to the Carnegie Lady Wildcats, storming from behind to win this one. 45-38 your final score, and we're back with your totals after this on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
The Hamburger Inn in Mangum continues to be that special place people have enjoyed for generations. Good food prepared by your neighbors in a laid-back atmosphere where you really feel at home. Breakfast, lunch specials daily, and the famous fish fry every Friday night, or a great steak dinner on Saturday night. But you guys know about the Hamburger Inn in Mangum. We'll see you there.
Hey fans, are you going to be in the stands? This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't hide our Tiger pride. Whether it's the gridiron or the basketball court, we support our Tigers and Lady Tigers. So bring your best orange and black and we'll see you at the game. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Mangum Oil and Gas at 1306 North Lewis Tittle offers so many services. From fuel at the C-store to the self-serve car wash, getting propane bottles filled or propane delivered to the home and farm, even U-Haul services. It's no wonder so many folks head to Mangum Oil and Gas, where they say, "Go Tigers."
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Well, we love the sentiment of Lawana Weaver. She's taking a page from Bill Belichick and says, "Good game, ladies. On to the next one. On to Cincinnati," as Belichick once said. Actually, it will be on to quite a bit of rest before Mangum returns and plays on February the 11th. Mangum outscored, by the way, in that fourth quarter, 20-5, as Marilyn Snanabel said, "Way to go, Carnegie Cats. Proud of you all." Mangum getting 8 points in the ball game for Jade Laughlin. She's led Mangum in scoring. 8 for Laughlin, 7 in the loss for Keely Hussey, a half a dozen for Nicole Rogers, 5 in the ball game for Jaden Davenport. Jaden Bowen had 4, 3 apiece for Lindsay Lively and for Hadley Shelby, and 2 on the night for Riley Woodson. Mangum, 5 of 10 from the foul line, and again outscored in the fourth quarter, 20-5. Stephanie Anderson says, way to go, Lady Cats. Good balance tonight for head coach David Rosenberg, as 12 in the victory for Linda Rammarine, 10 for Shelby Davis, 9 of the night for Academic Spirit. Give 5 to Sydney Bodiger and 3 apiece. Kennedy Keesaw also getting a 3, Kimmery Hodges, and then the other 2 for Alicia Takaford. From the foul line, 19 of 29 was Carnegie. At half, they were 0 for 5 from the free throw line, so made 19 of 24 from halftime on, and they win it again going away 45-38.
Yeah, and I think the big thing in this ball game is you can't score 5 points in one quarter. You know, that the last 3 points coming within the last 20 seconds of the ball game. So if you want to beat anybody, you can't do that. And then we talked about it at halftime. The offensive rebounds that Carnegie was getting was had the potential to lose you a ball game. And with a minute and 52 left is when they got those 2 offensive rebounds, and that pretty much sealed the game. I mean, you're down by 6. If you get that rebound, go down, hit a shot, you make it a potentially one-possession ball game. So it almost kind of came back to bite them right there, and offensive rebounds are a big thing in a close ball game.
All right, so Mangum loses it. Back in action on February the 11th. We will finally be back in the friendly confines of Mangum High School on that Tuesday night. And remember, a big, quick stretch there from Mangum to close out the regular season. They will play on February the 11th, February the 13th, February the 14th, February the 15th, and February the 18th. Final score here one last time. Carnegie outscoring Mangum in the final fourth, 20-5, and they win it 45-38. Second half of our doubleheader is coming up. We invite you to stick and stay. It's Mangum and Carnegie in a boys game on Classic Hits 97.7 and OK Sports.tv.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have 1 bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi, and cable is just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick. Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find in 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, pipe passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
For over 4 generations, the Willis family and staff have worked to develop their skills, and with improved technologies, they can assure you of a monument that will stand the test of time. Their award-winning designers, expert stonecutters, layout artists, sandblast sculptors, and installation crew are here to serve you. Visit them online at willisgranite.com. Willis Granite Products, with locations in Granite, Oklahoma City, and Stillwater.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go hand in hand when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Jamie's Auto Sales in Mangum specializes in reliable used vehicles. Here are some great choices on the lot right now. A 2016 Hyundai Veloster with 40,000 miles, one owner with automatic for $12,950. Or this 2013 Kia Optima with 99,000 miles for only $79,950. And this 2012 all-wheel drive Audi Q with leather and loaded for only $11,500. Call Jamie or Lacey right now, 706-5059. Or stop by 129 North Lewis Till in Mangum. Jamie's Auto Sales.
Most folks don't need the services of an attorney often, but when they do, many are choosing Corey Kendall, attorney at law. With offices in Altus and Mangum, Corey provides family law, estate planning, real estate, and criminal law services, operating with integrity as the cornerstone of his practice. The Kendall Law Firm is family-run, with wife Renee managing the office. When you need an attorney, remember Corey Kendall, attorney at law.
Second half of our doubleheader about to unfold here on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Mangum and Carnegie starting five for Mangum being introduced. Bryson Williams along with Trey Dickey, Isaiah Reed, Lamar James, and Colton Laughlin, the five that you know by now. Bryson, Trey, Isaiah, Lamar, and Colton. Mangum 13-3 on the year. Oh, good Lord, they're turning out the lights again. They are 13-3 on the year. Is Mangum number 20 in the latest 2A poll. They have three common opponents with Carnegie 7-9 on the year under the direction of first-year coach Lucian Bliss. Both teams have beaten Cordell as Navajo did it 50. Oh, I take that back. Navajo lost to Cordell 64-51. Mangum beat the Blue Devils on Tuesday night 59-46. Also, this group from Carnegie has lost to Snyder 48-43. Mangum beat them 68-43. And both teams have beaten Navajo 60-37 for Lucian Bliss's team 72-55 for this group from Mangum. Be a different look tonight for this Carnegie club. And some folks didn't show up for practice this week, and they're in street clothes. It'll be George Martinez, Donovan Beaver, Caden Adkins, Vade Buster, and Austin Willis starting for the Wildcats. So it's Willis, Buster, and Adkins, along with Beaver and Martinez, the starting five for Carnegie, dressed in their home white uniforms with the red numerals and the red and black trim. Tonnell Christian says, let's go, you bet. Mangum in their road, black, silver numerals, orange trim. Tap going to be controlled by the Tigers, and we are underway. First quarter brought to you by our good friends over there at the Golden Age Apartments in Mangum. Laughlin, who had a recruiting trip yesterday, has another one tomorrow and goes inside. Bryson Williams puts it up and in. Good start for Bryson. Remember, he was frustrated on Tuesday night in that victory over at Cordell. Asked for the ball a lot, never did get it, and only scored about 6 points. Shot blocked away by Laughlin. Colton went up and said, get that stuff out of here. Back the other way, Lamar James. James between the two circles. Mangum on top, 2-0. Laughlin to Trey, over the top, Lamar. Sets, fires, three, got it! Lamar James for three. So it's a 5-0 ball game. Minute gone by in the first quarter of play. Carnegie back the other way. That's Adkins with the basketball. Caden going to hand it off now to Donovan Beaver. Beaver picked up out high by Lamar. Beaver and Lamar getting after it. Beaver giving up the dribble, needs some help. He'll find it between the two circles. That's Caden Atkins. Back to Beaver now. 6:45 left in the first quarter of play. Ball knocked free momentarily by Isaiah. Boy, look at the hands out there. We didn't see this on Tuesday night at Cordell. It is here tonight. Beaver on the run. Shot doesn't go. Rebound Lamar back behind his back. Gets a run out. Lays it up with the left hand. And he will score. Getting choked up on the circus play by Lamar. He's got 5 early on. Thought maybe Carnegie would take a timeout there. 7-0. Beaver tries to cut into it. Shot by Donovan, no good. Lamar out in front of everybody else, giving chase Atkins, and he will knock the ball out of bounds. Good job that time by Caden to get back on the defensive end. Sherry Seppard, Kendall says, sweet! Timeout going to be taken by Carnegie. 7-0. Mangum on top. 6:10. Quarter number 1. Back after this. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
7-0 lead early on for Mangum over Carnegie. They take a quick 30-second timeout. 6:10 left in this first period of play. Mangum trying to pick up their 14th win of the year. Inbounds pass caught by Colton. Laughlin around the rim. Shot won't go down. Isaiah Reed, though, ripping the rebound away, and a reset now for Mangum. Trey to the free throw line. Wraps it around right side. Bryson fakes the three. Going to go baseline. Now finds Colton behind the arc. Laughlin for three. Coco's shot off the mark. And the rebound cleared off by Vade Buster. Into the front court now. Buster going to slow it down to Donovan Beaver. Margaret Means is checked in. Hello, Margaret. 3 ball dialed up here. Beaver, no. Ball knocked out of bounds. And Austin Willis off of him. It'll be Mangum basketball. Hello, Margaret. I think there was a Ray Stevens song. Don't look, Margaret. Maybe it was Martha. Yes, they call him the Streak. That's what it was. 5:30 left in this first quarter of play. Lamar James out high. James goes to Isaiah Reed, well off the mark with that 3 ball. And Austin Willis will collect the rebound. Whitney Drew, like in the beginning for Mangum, on top 7-0. George Martinez giving up the dribble, gets stripped by Lamar. Run out by James. He'll beat everybody down the floor and lay it up and in. Lamar James, 7 in the early going. His club up 9-0. 3 minutes have gone by here in this first quarter of play. Back the other way. Here comes Caden Atkins, and Atkins going to lose the ball out of bounds. Great defense on the near sideline there by Isaiah Reed, who sets down Deion Dickey will take his place. Substitutions as well for Carnegie as Andrew Cano is coming to the ball game, and also off the bench, Tim Lewis. Cano, a 6'1 senior. Lewis, a 6'1 senior as well, so they had to spend some time on the bench for discipline reasons, I would imagine. Deion out between the two circles here. 4:40 left in the first quarter of play. Lamar, little jab step inside, hesitation, goes in, shot blocked away from behind. Good job by Cano. Rebounded though by Laughlin. Three ball going to be dialed up by Trey. Dickey tried to get his own rebound, knocked it out of bounds. And Mangum will get Carnegie will get it back. 4:30 left in the first. They've yet to score, trailing 9-0. Mangum turning up the defense. Ball slapped out of bounds down below us. Tim Lewis had it knocked away. By the way, this ice that you got us there, young man, this water that you got, ice chips in it. I'm loving it. My throat likes it too. Andrew Cano now trying to work his way inside. Leaves it on the wing. Three ball. Tim Lewis. Shot doesn't go. Bryson blocking out. Grabs the rebound. Hands it off to Colton. And here comes Lamar. James into the front court. Midway point, quarter number one. Mangum on top, 9-0. Our period brought to us by our good friends over there at the Mangum Golden Age apartment. Trey inside off the bounce, shot off the back of the iron, but rebounded by Colton. Laughlin now at the left elbow, fires one to Deion. Wraparound pass inside to Bryson. He'll go up, miss the shot. Good defense that time by Austin Willis. Made Bryson change his shot. We could hear Coach yell, go strong. Three ball. Lewis doesn't get it to go. Rebound Lamar, and he wants to run. James into the front court. Goes between the legs, comes near side to Trey. Dickey to Bryson. Again, Bryson getting the defender on his hip. Puts the ball on the floor, spins inside, puts up the shot, and again he comes up short. Austin Willis with a rebound. Use that big body, son. Go after it. Pass inside, blocked away by Laughlin. Lewis, though, picks it up and will score the first two of the ball game. Austin Lewis. 9-2 comes at the 3:10 mark. First bucket of the night for Carnegie as we play here in Hoop City. Bryson over the top. Lamar sets, fires three. Back of the iron, no. And Austin Lewis now collects the rebound. Little run out here on the near side to Cano. Andrew stopping behind the arc. Goes to Lewis. Inside around Williams. And that shot won't go down. Rebound Lewis. Austin inside. And I think we're going to get a travel. Yep. Good defense there by Bryson Williams. Refused to give up ground. Isaiah Reed back into the ball game, and setting down will be Williams. Not wearing the Kobe jersey tonight. Back to the 0 that he normally wears on Tuesday night. Paid homage to the late Kobe Bryant. Wore Bryant's number 24. Lamar crossover out high. Kicks here on the left wing to Deion. Dickey inside. Wild shot there, doesn't go. Laughlin on the putback. It won't fall, but Colton fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. Check the whistle here, and they have called it on Andrew Cano. That'll be the first on Cano, and team foul number one called on Carnegie. So Colton going to shoot two. First one, Laughlin, was halfway down, came back out. Denise Dillahunty Webb, hello kid. She's back watching tonight on OK Sports TV and the Facebook Live page. Second one good. So Laughlin, first point of the night, gives his club an 8-point lead, 10-2. Inside, a floater goes in. Good job by Vade Buster. Buster, little bank shot, 10-4, good buddy. 2:10 left here in the first quarter of play. Mangum on top by 6. Hope you got that reference there, you Smokey and the Bandit fans. Daddy, my hat flew off. I hope your head was in it, Junior. Deion Dickey inside to Colton. Laughlin swatted from behind. Foul going to be called on Caden Atkins. Oh, they called it on Willis instead. That'll be the first on Willis. And team foul number 2 on Carnegie. So to the free throw line, Colton Laughlin to shoot 2. He missed 1 out of 2 a moment ago. This one's good. Colton will get 1 more. So many great lines from the Smokey and the Bandit movie. I ain't never leaving home, Daddy. Junior, don't you ever threaten your daddy like that again. Second one for Laughlin is good. Sally Field, absolutely adorable in that movie. And, of course, the black Trans Am. Mangum on top 12-4 here. Cano getting away with a push. Did he? No. Foul out high, and they called it on Mangum's Trey Dickey. Or Dion Dickey, rather. Well, he said 3, not 2. It's the first on Dion. And team number 1 called on Mangum. A lot of hand checking going on there. Could have been a push off the other way. Thought, in fact, there was. Tim Lewis going to get the inbounds pass. Lewis looking inside, nothing there. Minute 40 left in the first quarter of play. Has been brought to you by our good friends over there at the Golden Age Apartments. They try to go to Cano. Ball slapped free. Good job by Dion. Lamar with a run out. James crossover. Shot doesn't go. Ball tapped out, and tracking it down will be Caden Atkins. And then Atkins throws the ball away. Mangum is going to get it back. And he threw that well behind it. Tim Lewis. Chiefs fan still over there. Have you located the Chiefs fan? Do you see him across the way? He's in the final section, about 3 seats up next to the rail over there, here on the near side. Got a black shirt. Chiefs, big emblem in the middle. I don't know. That's a tough one to call for me. San Francisco plays great defense, and they run the football. Kansas City does not play very good run defense, but they've got Patrick Mahomes inside here. The shot doesn't go for Bryston. And the rebound going to be taken away by Lewis, and they want to run. Cano coming the other way. Cano, dribble, drive, kick, right side. It's Vade Buster. Buster to Cano. Cano, ball fake inside. Shot comes up short. Lewis with a rebound. Going to get him for a push. That'll be the second on Austin, and 3 called on Carnegie. Sherry Shepard Kendall is a fan of Smokey and the Bandit. She said, "Hello, hello, hello." And hello, 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 Elaine Mills-Smith. Luke Rogers is checked into the ball game now. Luke's mother, Annalise, getting out on camera, saving it for posterity. Of course, we've got the whole thing live and in living color. Go back and watch it on the YouTube channel. Isaiah Reed back into the ball game. Reed off the dribble penetration. Goes to Bryson. Williams double clutches, makes the catch, and puts it up and in. That's that big, strong football wide receiver you watched all season long. Lisa Wilson says, hey, let's go Tigers. 14-4, Mangum on top by 10. 25 seconds left in the first quarter of play. Atkins give, go, inside. Stripped of the basketball was Jagger Worley. Ball going to go out of bounds. Ooh. That happened in front of Coach Pennypacker, and he thought that went off of Worley. Not going to get the call. Carnegie 3 ball. Worley doesn't get it to go. Luke Rogers with the rebound. Ashley Cartwright is watching. So is Katie Bowen Carney. Here's Lamar for 3. That ball was tipped. That's got to be a Mangum basketball. Oh, come on, guys. That ball was tipped. Yeah. Coach Pennypacker's like, you got to be kidding me. That ball's tipped. Wow. 10 seconds left, first quarter of play. Brought to you by the good folks at the Golden Age Apartments. Deep 3 here by Cano. Doesn't go. Rebound Williams, and the period will end. 14-4. Mangum on top by 10 at the end of 1 on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
If you have tickets or accidents and need auto insurance, you're purchasing a new home and need homeowners coverage, you're a contractor needing general liability or a bond, maybe you're a business owner and need professional liability, directors and officers, or cyber liability, you need farm coverage or crop insurance, the Castle Agency in Mangum is who you're looking for. Family owned and operated for 81 years, the Castle Agency provides insurance for individuals, families, businesses with all kinds of insurance needs. Call or go by the Castle Agency and Pam Simmons will be happy to help you out. Phone 580-782-3049. Visit the office at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of the Mangum Tigers on and off the field. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Stockman's Bank is behind you all the way.
First quarter in the books. Mangum on top 14-4. They got 7 in the first quarter from Lamar James, Bryson Williams with 4, and Colton Laughlin with 3. Mangum 3 of 4 from the foul line. 2 apiece for Austin Willis and for Vade Buster. And listen to this. How cool is this? Brittany Lane Briggs cheering on number 22, Vade Buster from Tokyo. That's right. It'll be Carnegie ball to begin the second period of play. They work on the left end of your viewing and or listening device. Get the 5 on the floor for the Wildcats. That was a walk there, getting away with it, and then knocking down the basket is Jagger Worley. That'll be the first 2 of the ball game for Jagger. By the way, Lisa Wilson, Michael, not Mike, but Michael says hello. Mangum with the ball, Luke Rogers along with Trey Dickey, Dion Dickey, Colton Laughlin, and Bryson Williams out on the floor. They work on the left end of your listening device and or viewing device. 3 ball dialed up here, did not go down for Colton Laughlin. Ripping the rebound away, Tim Lewis. Lewis into the front court, and he'll go to Andrew Cano. Cano out on the wing, left side, that's Worley. Jagger down to the free throw line, leaves it for Beaver. Donovan shot way off the mark, but he got his own rebound. Fired it out to Tim Lewis, who then throws up a 3 from near Hydro, and it goes. Deborah Reed Maddox likes the start for Mangum. They're on top by 5. Minute gone by in the second. 14-9. Tigers with the ball. That's Luke to Trey. Off the bounce. He looks for a cutter inside. Nobody there. Back to Rogers. Rogers, diagonal pass to Dion at the free throw line. Rogers now going to go baseline after the pass from Rogers. That was a block and a foul, but the block was there. The foul wasn't. And the loose basketball picked up by Carnegie. Beaver steps inside, literally got away with it. Lewis now with another deep 3, and it goes. My goodness. Tim Lewis, that one from Weatherford, and he brings Carnegie to within 2, 14-12, 6:28 left in the half. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Tim Lewis living up to his name, hitting it from about 25. You're going to give him that shot most of the time, are you not?
Yeah, I would. Well, whenever you hit 2 of them, you're going to guard him out there. But those first 2, yeah.
Okay.
The first one, you're not going to guard him at all. The second one, you're going to see if he can actually do it again.
And he did. He's got 6. It's a 2-point ball game. Mike McAlexander is watching. Hello, Mike. Look forward to shaking your hand again, sir. Hadn't seen you in a while. Trey, Dion, Lamar, Bryson, and Colton out on the floor for Mangum. Dickey, that's Trey. Little bounce pass to Colton. Laughlin double team. He'll go to Dion for 3. Left side, no. Look at the long arms of Williams to go get the rebound. And then Bryson going to get grabbed on the arm. And a foul going to be called on Andrew Cano. Foul on Andrew, his second. Team foul number 4 called on Carnegie. Substitution now. Vade Buster going to come back into the ballgame. And Cano going to sit down. He's still barking about that goal. Inbounds pass, Laughlin to Trey up top. Dickey will hand it off to Lamar. James near side. Dion sets, fires 3. Yes! Dion! Dickey! First 3 of the ballgame for Dion. Mangum leads it 17-12. Carnegie trying to answer on the other end. All white uniforms, black trim with red and red numerals. That's got to be a travel. Ball thrown away. Knocked out of bounds by Lamar James. Somewhere Lou Reed is singing doot 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 doot. Take a walk on the wild side. 5:25 left in the first half of play. There's Lewis from way outside. That one won't go. Ball tipped and into the hands of Dion Dickey, and then he'll get grabbed, loses it. Beaver the other way. Donovan off balance shot, doesn't go. Foul going to be called on Dion. Frustration for Dickey. He thought he got fouled. That'll be 2 on Dion, 2 on Mangum. 5:13 left in the first half of play. And we heard Coach talk about it the other night. It's a difficult club to referee because there is so much contact and so much activity going on for the Mangum Tigers. Donovan Beaver hits the free throw. He'll get one more. Yak up. Second one on the way. No good. And the rebound going to be taken away by Laughlin. Mangum on top by 4, 17-13. Baseline Bryson draws a crowd. Open up top Lamar. Now here on the near side, Dion fires another 3. That's an air ball. On the weak side rebound cleared away by Carnegie. Coming across the timeline, courtesy of a screen, Jagger Worley. He'll throw it right into the hands of Lamar. James doesn't have the numbers. He'll attack anyhow. Doesn't go to the line to shoot two. Let's see if they got Beaver on that one. And I believe it will be on Donovan. It is. So Donovan Beaver picks up the personal. And it'll be his first. And team number 5 called on Carnegie. A couple of free throws here for Lamar. James will miss the first. And he will get one more. Mangum, 3 of 5 from the line. Isaiah Reed back in. Deion Dickey setting down. Second free throw on the way. Good. So Lamar hit 1 of 2. He's got 8 in the ball game. Mangum leads it by 5, 18-13. 4:40 and running in the first half of play. Lewis will slow down, hand it out to Buster. Vade inside challenges, high off the window. Got a great angle there, and it went down. Vade Buster. They're excited in Tokyo after that play. 18-15, Mangum by 3. 4:25 left in the first half of play. Lamar James out high. James looks for a cutter inside. Instead, it's Reed over the top. Now to Trey. He'll find Laughlin in the paint. Colton going to challenge a couple of defenders and missed the shot. Got knocked down, didn't get the call. Rebound taken away by Buster. Vade into the front court, Lewis. Tim leaves it in the corner. That was Cano who had the 3, wouldn't take it. Instead, it'll be fired out deep by Worley. That's an air ball. Gives an opportunity for Mangum to run. Here comes Lamar, high out the window with a left-handed shot. Didn't get it to go. Rebound put back good. Colton Laughlin. Can you say hook shot? The little baby hook. Little Magic Johnson-esque. Mangum on top, 20-15. Ball poked free by Laughlin. Picked up by Trey. He'll go back to Colton, and now Trey will get it back. Don't go to New York City with these guys. You'll get pickpocketed. Well, that's not a good look there for Bryson Williams on the baseline. He is kind of out of his element when he's more than 8 or 9 feet away from the basket. 3 ball dialed up in the corner. Didn't go for Carnegie, but a reach-in foul will be called on the rebound. They're going to get Isaiah Reed. That's the first of the night on Isaiah. And team number 3 called on Mangum. Hunter Tipton is coming to the ball game now for Mangum. Setting down will be Bryson Williams. Shelly Jenkins Mullins watching. Hello, Shelly. 3:15 left here in the first half of play. Mangum on top by 5. They had a big lead early on, but a couple of threes by Carnegie. And they, over the years, have been notorious about making threes and put them right back in the ball game. Tim Lewis trying to go back to him, but Lamar went with the offensive player Buster and took it away from him. James into the front court. He'll go to Trey, fakes the 3, free throw line to Lamar. Over to Isaiah here on the near side. Now Trey fires left side 3. Didn't get it to stay down. Hunter tipped him with a rebound, falling out of bounds, threw it away. Hunter was looking for contact and didn't get it. And got excited and threw it away. 2:45 left of the first half of play. Great song by Warren Zevon. Excitable boy. Check it out. Off the triple penetration here. It's got to be a grab. Brandon Cummings went inside, got grabbed. I think Colton Laughlin will get called for the foul. He did. It'll be number 1 on Colton. And number 4 called on Mangum. .234 left in the first half of play. Carnegie with the basketball. Brandon Cummins. Going to wrap it around now. They'll give and go inside. Swatted away by Laughlin. Looked like a good block, but George Martinez will go to the line to shoot 2. Colton's second. And team number 5 called on Mangum. Mangum fans getting into it now. Taking umbrage with the call by the official. Couple of free throws here. First one is up and in. George Martinez gets one more. It's 20-16, now 20-17. As the second one is up and in. Mangum down, up by 3 rather, 2:20 and running in the first half of play. Deep three here. Colton trying to double the lead. Shot won't go, and Tim Lewis with the rebound. Check that. And it was Caden Atkins on the rebound for Carnegie. Atkins to Beaver. Into the front court between the two legs for Buster. 3 ball on the way. Doesn't go. Mangum blocking out. Rebound. Colton into the front court to Lamar. 2 minutes left to the first half of play. Isaiah going to get it here on the near side. Skips it over the top to Trey. Dickey looks inside. Nothing there. He'll go back now to Lamar. Reset now for Mangum. Isaiah can't handle the pass. Taken away by Martinez. Jordan gets stripped by Isaiah. Into the front court. He'll go to Trey. Dickey looking around. Slows it down. Finds Lamar up top. He'll go to Reed at the right hash mark. Minute 35 left to the first half of play. Lamar back to Isaiah. Sets, fires, 3. Went off the mark. Rebound Trey. He got stripped. Lost the ball out of bounds. They said he touched it last. And it will be Carnegie basketball. Sherry Shepard Kendall says, well, boo. Good defense at the timeline. Better job by Caden Atkins to hold on to the ball. Now Beaver goes inside, but he walked prior to it. Turnover going to get it back now to Mangum. That up-tempo can get you into trouble in a hurry if you're trying to stay with it. Reed sets down. Back into the ball game will come Dion Dickey. 70 seconds left in the first half of play. Mangum leading by 3, 20-17. Out behind the arc, Trey. He'll go to Lamar. Now to Dion. At the free throw line, Laughlin. Back to Lamar. Sets, fires, 3. Right side, no. And the rebound on the block out picked up by Buster. Good job by Van that time. Back the other way. Off balance shot doesn't go. Battling for his own rebound. Brandon Cummins. He came away with it. Good job by Cummins to come out of that loose basketball. Give Carnegie credit. They are working hard. Bunch of youngsters out there. Buster over the top. He'll go to Beaver. Donovan looked like he walked with the ball. Got away with it. Carnegie now playing catch behind the arc. Mangum chasing all over the floor. Trying to play a little matchup inside. Buster kicked it back out over the top and a reset down for the Wildcats. Down to 15 seconds left in the first half of play. They're trying to tie or be down by 1 going into the locker room at the end of the first 16 minutes of play. Tipton got a piece of it. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Good job by Hunter. Now the clock winding down. 3 by Atkins as time expires. Are you kidding me? Caden Atkins celebrating a Good Friday by hitting one from 3 as time expired. We have played 16 minutes. 20 on the board for Carnegie, 20 for Mangum. Back for your halftime, brought to you by Stockman's Bank. After this on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
The all-new Mangum Drug Company is now open at 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum. Owners John and Katie Murray are ready to serve you with manager pharmacist Mackenzie Oden. Mangum Drug will be providing pharmacy services, health and beauty aids, gifts, cards, complete pharmacy including medication therapy management and immunizations, including a convenient drive-through. That's the all-new Mangum Drug Company. Give them a call at 782-2195.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s and the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick as they may be hiring.
Travis Septic Tank Service can handle everything related to septic tank maintenance and cleaning, including commercial applications. Call Travis Septic Tank Services at 580-782-2384. That's 782-2384. Travis says, go Mangum Tigers.
Want to say hi to Amber Moore watching from over at Olustee this evening. Mangum and Carnegie tied at 20. A three-point shot at the end of the half by the Wildcats to tie this thing up. Lamar James with 8 in the first half for Mangum. 5 for Cole Laughlin, 4 for Bryson Williams, Dion Dickey with 3. Mangum only 6 points in that second quarter of play, 20 for the half, and they are tied at 20. Tigers, by the way, from the foul line, 4 of 6 in the first half. Dion Dickey and Colton Laughlin east with 2 fouls apiece at the half. We are tied at 20. On the other side of the ledger, good balance for Carnegie. They got 6 from Tim Lewis, a couple of deep threes by Lewis. Give 4 on the night to Vade Buster. Caden Atkins with a 3-ball as time expired to tie it at the half. Austin Willis with 2, George Martinez with 2. 2 as well for Jagger Worley, and 1 for Donovan Beaver. 3 of 4 from the foul line is Carnegie, tied at 20. Foul situation, Andrew Cano and Austin Willis with 2 apiece. Tale of 2 teams in that first half. Mangum looked unstoppable and then suddenly could only score 6 points in the second quarter.
Yeah, they came out hot that first quarter of play, and then they just couldn't get a shot to fall in that second quarter. They only had, 6 points?
Yeah.
They only had 6 points. And give credit to Carnegie. They made some big shots in that second quarter of play. They had a couple of deep threes.
Well, and again, keep in mind, they scored 20 points in the quarter. 9 of that came from behind the three-point arc, including that 3 as time expired.
Yep, and that's what happens when you play that run and gun offense. You're going to have some hot spurts, and then you're going to have some times that you're a little cold. So hopefully in the second half they'll come out and, score some early, get back in the groove of things. That just happens sometimes whenever you're in the run and gun offense.
All right, thanks to Brittany Lane for sharing the stream at the half, tied at 20. Our halftime brought to us by our good friends over there at Stockman's Bank. And we're back with a surprise guest after this on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
The Mangum Star News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News.
The Hamburger Inn in Mangum continues to be that special place people have enjoyed for generations. Good food prepared by your neighbors in a laid-back atmosphere where you really feel at home. Breakfast, lunch specials daily, and the famous fish fry every Friday night, or a great steak dinner on Saturday night. But you guys know about the Hamburger Inn in Mangum. We'll see you there.
Everybody needs to say hi to one of my favorites, Hadley Shelby. Hey, kid, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Tough loss tonight for the Lady Tigers. Had a lead, and then, boy, in the fourth quarter, just couldn't find any points.
Yeah. I think we needed to blocking out lost us the game, for sure.
Yeah, you bring up a great point, and gave them way too many second chance opportunities on that offensive end.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's one of those mental things, right? That blocking out thing as you're getting your picture taken by Michael Macias, who, by the way, was on at halftime in the girls' game. So that blocking out, though, I mean, that's just one of them fundamental things. How do you forget about it?
I think we just lose our minds sometimes, honestly, and just want to get the ball to go score. So
I like that, losing your mind. That's good. I like that honesty there. Speaking of which, they just left, but how about the fact that some of your former Hollis teammates here in the house tonight?
it's tough, but I like when they come support, and I go support them. I wish them the best of luck.
Well, you talk about that support, and I know that you get a lot of it from them when Hollis doesn't play. When Mangum is playing, I get a lot of messages on the Facebook stream about, hey, go Hadley Shelby and stuff. So that's got to make you feel good.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to ask you a tough question here. I was talking to Dad over the weekend, and he told me that he gave you the option to stay in Hollis for your senior year, but you decided to come to Mangum. Tell me about that decision that you made.
Well, my dad was going to come be the principal for sure, and I didn't want him to have to juggle it and not miss any of my games. So I just said, I'll be y'all's friends on the outside, but I'm going to have to go play ball at Mangum.
So, Dad, more loyalty to him than your Hollis teammates.
Yeah.
Well, I know that makes Dad proud. I've known Dad a long time, known your family for a long time. But it's still kind of neat to look up in the stands and see them up there. And I know that you and Michael are really close.
Very.
And Michael is always a big supporter of you.
Yes, for sure.
So, what about this idea of not playing basketball again until February 11th?
I don't like it.
We talked about that. Do you guys, and it seems like it from the outside looking in, do you really get into a groove? Is it one of those things that you start playing a few games and then bam, all of a sudden you got to stop again? Is it really as difficult as it sounds?
It is. I mean, you get in a groove and you get to getting your shot down, and then you have to wait a week or a week and a half before you play again. And you don't lose it, but you just kind of lose your momentum.
Well, answer me this too as well, because when that stretch starts again on February 11th, we're looking at February 11th, February 13th, February 14th, February 15th, February 18th, and then that's a Tuesday. Then that weekend, district play will begin.
Yeah, I think we need to play as much as we can, because then when districts or playoffs come around, it's pretty tough going back to back to back.
Right.
Keeping your legs.
So what do you do now between now and the 11th, though, to keep those legs?
Practice hard, I guess.
Hadley, thank you. Always a pleasure. You are one of our favorites. Had fun watching you grow up.
Thank you.
You still don't talk as much trash as your brother does.
No.
All right. At the half, Mangum and Carnegie tied at 20. That's Hadley Shelby off the girls' basketball team. Halftime brought to you by the Stockman's Bank. Second half is coming up. Stick and Save. Classic Hits 97.7 at oksports.tv.
Hey fans, are you going to be in the stands? This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't hide our Tiger pride. Whether it's the gridiron or the basketball court, we support our Tigers and Lady Tigers. So bring your best orange and black and we'll see you at the game. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Mangum Oil and Gas at 1306 North Lewis Tittle offers so many services. From fuel at the C-store to the self-serve car wash, getting propane bottles filled or propane delivered to the home and farm, even U-Haul services. It's no wonder so many folks head to Mangum Oil and Gas, where they say, "Go Tigers."
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have one bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi, and cable is just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Michelle Rogers Huckabee watching as we begin the third period of play. It'll be Bryson Williams having the ball batted away. He's out there with Lamar James, Colton Laughlin, Isaiah Trey Dickey. Dickey, a little floater from 8. Shot doesn't go. Inside position. Colton, the putback is there. And Megan back on top by a pair. 22-20. 7:30 left here in the third. Brought to you by 333 Dental. Tim Lewis, Donovan Beaver out there on the floor for Carnegie as Beaver goes inside, misses the shot but keeps the rebound alive. Lewis a deep three. That won't go. It'll go out of bounds. Also, George Martinez out there for this group from Carnegie. Austin Willis as well. And check that is not George Martinez. It's Vade Buster instead. 7:10 left in the third. Caitlin Huckabee is watching. Wonder if the snow's melted in Alva yet. Between the two circles, here's Lamar. Mangum on the right end of your listening and or viewing device. The give, the go, not there. Ball slapped out of bounds. Good job reading that time. Andrew Cano as the give and go from Williams. Pass was intended to a cutting Colton Laughlin. Inbounds pass. Tracked down near the timeline by Lamar. Mangum in their road black uniforms with the silver numerals and the orange trim. Here's the steal by Lewis. Back the other way comes this group from Carnegie. Tim bounces, gets the ball bounced off of his head by Buster. Now the ball free underneath the basket, tracking it down. Dickey. Trey on the run. Dickey, lob over the top. Too deep. Good job by Bryson to make the catch and save it to Isaiah. Back to Dickey. Shot doesn't go. Rebound tapped and knocked out of bounds by Carnegie. It'll be Mangum basketball. Sherry Shepard Kendall says go Tigers. Trey Dickey setting down. Dion Dickey comes into the ball game. Mangum up by a pair, 22-20. Lamar getting the inbounds pass. James here on the near side. Goes to Dion. Now Lamar. Bryson at the free throw line, asking for the ball. In the corner, you'll find it in the hands of Colton. Underneath the basket, reverse, layup, and it goes. Colton Laughlin with 4 quick points to begin this third quarter of play. Now he comes up with limping. 9 in the ball game for Colton. Back on the other end, coming up short the first time. But Austin Williams, good on the putback. He's got 4, and it's 24-22. 5:50 left here in the third. Colton still trying to work out that tweak either in his ankle or his left knee. Kind of hobbling on it still. Dion will get it to Colton. He'll go up top to Lamar. Now Isaiah going to fire a 3. That's an air ball. Retrieved by Andrew Cano. 24-22. 5:50 left in the third. Lewis across the timeline. Tim here on the near side. Cano fakes the 3. Tries to go around Laughlin. Did. Ball got knocked out of his hands by Reed. And Isaiah the run out on the other end. Too hard with his shot. Rebound by Lamar. Ball lost out of bounds. Couple of Tigers on the floor. Going to be okay. Isaiah Reed and Deion Dickey went down hard. Trey Dickey back into the ball game. And Colton Laughlin will set down. Watch and see how that leg of his is. 5:10 left here in the third. Mangum slowing the pace just a bit. Trey between the 2 circles. He'll come near side to Lamar. James to Trey. Off the bounce. Dion. 4:55 and running in the third. Bryson asking for it in traffic, but he's got bookends around him. Mangum just content to play catch around the 3-point arc. Now going inside is Trey, and he'll line up a shot from 8 and knock it down. This is the first 2 of the ball game for Dickey. Mangum on top, 26-22. Back the other way, Beaver. He'll go here on the near side to Willis. Austin will get it back to Beaver. Now Tim Lewis. Lewis going to go inside, and he'll lose the ball out of bounds. Good defense by Deion Dickey. Toonie Lucas Lively is watching. Hello, Toonie. Carnegie fans did not like that call. They are a vocal bunch across the way. 4-point lead for Mangum, 26-24. 4:15 left in the third. Brought to you by 333 Dental. Uh-oh. Bryson going to go inside. Ball knocked out of his hands. A little run out here and off the glass. 2 for Vade Buster. Some of the Mangum fans were going to leave through the emergency exit. And they were told unceremoniously by the PA guy, shut that door. 26-24, Mangum on top by a pair. 3:40 left here in the third. Deion and Trey Dickey, Lamar James, Isaiah Reed, and Bryson Williams out on the floor. Deion going to go inside, force the action, get fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Austin Willis will pick up the personal. That's 3 on Austin. And foul number 1 of the second half on Carnegie. Phil Shelby is checking it out on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. I hope you heard Hadley's interview. Free throw, good. Deion will get 1 more. Deion Dickey. He's got 4 in the ball game. Tonnell says that she sees Deion. Well, I've seen a movie where they said they saw dead people. I don't know how you're doing that. But a good job, Tonnell. Second free throw around the rim doesn't go. Ball loose, going to be finally corralled by Carnegie. Andrew Cano off his leg twice, got away with it. Puts up the shot, foul out high. Isaiah Reed, a little frustration there. Yeah, he's going to get called for the foul, and that was, I don't know. On Isaiah, that'll be his second, first on Mangum in the second half. 27-24, Tigers on top by 3. He'll go to Vade Buster. Back inside, Cano gets cut off. Carnegie trying to find space out behind the arc. Can't get it done. Now inside, getting fouled and getting the bucket will be Cano. Andrew's first 2 of the night. Check the foul on Mangum. It's on Lamar James, his first. Team foul number 2 on Mangum in the second half. So at the line for a chance at the 3-point play, Cano. Free throw, no good. Rebound tapped, and getting it will be Mangum. Good job that time by Isaiah Reed to accept the tap there from Bryson Williams. Dion going to attack inside. He'll get fouled. Foul on the floor, and they've called this one on Andrew Cano. That'll be the third on Cano. Team foul number 2 on Carnegie in the second half. Cano will set down, and Tim Lewis will come in. Colton Laughlin back, so that leg okay. And setting down will be Lamar James. Inbounds pass to Colton. Thought about the 3. Instead, going to put it on the floor. Gets cut off, and a reset out high to Trey. Now Isaiah to Dion. Back to Trey. Wants to go baseline. Had Laughlin inside. Gets him the basketball. Colton backs down a couple of defenders. Puts up the shot and scores. Colton Laughlin. 11 in the ball game. 6 of those here in the third quarter. 29-26. Mangum on top by 3. With 2:30 left here in the third. Brought to you by 333 Dental. Off-balance shot doesn't go. Ball in no man's land. Dion picks it up. He'll go to Bryson. Williams inside. Lays it up and in. Bryson Williams with a half a dozen in the ball game. First 2 since quarter number 1. Mangum by 5. 31-26. George Martinez. Little give and go inside. Nothing there. They'll reset to Worley. Jagger. His club down by 5. Comes to Martinez. George to Tim Lewis. And go on guard Lewis there. Don't give him that 3. He'll go inside. Little floater around the rim. Doesn't fall. Bryson with a rebound. Coach Pennybacker says, let's run. Trey will do just that. Follow-away jumper doesn't go. Inside position, Bryson. Williams kicks it to Laughlin. Sets, fires, 3. Rattled around the rim. Didn't get it to go. Rebound, Isaiah Reed, and he puts it back up and in. Great job by Isaiah Reed. Carnegie wants a timeout. They trail 33-26, 1:39 left in the third on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Son, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick. Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756.
A technical foul has been called here. Do you know why? I didn't see it.
I couldn't see why. It looked like it was on a coach, but I'm not sure. They didn't really give an explanation. I know this ref on the far end, he's kind of been jawing back and forth with the coaches tonight, and I guess he kind of got tired of it. Not sure who he teed up, though.
Well, it has to be. I can't hear myself. Am I all right? Are you okay?
Yep.
So a technical foul called on Mangum, and it just goes against the team, I believe, on the coaching staff. Tim Lewis misses the first technical free throw. That will be team foul number 3 on Mangum. They lead 33-26. Second free throw good for Lewis. So a technical foul called, but again, I don't know where that technical foul came from. Well, I know who called it, but I don't know on what coach. 1:30 left here in the third. Mangum by 6, 33-27. Carnegie with the ball. Lewis a deep 3, doesn't get it to go. Reed boxes out, gets the rebound. Isaiah now back the other way. Reed to Trey, fakes the 3 at the free throw line, leaves it for Isaiah. Dion inside, great pass there. Colton Laughlin. Laughlin fouled from behind. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Tim Lewis will pick up his first. That'll be team foul number 3 called on Carnegie with 1:10 left here in the third. 33-27, Laughlin first, good. Colton will get one more. Laughlin was 7 in the period and a dozen for the ball game. By the way, setting down is Lewis. And back into the ball game comes Brandon Cummings. Second free throw up and in. 8 in the ball game, or 8 in the quarter, and a baker's dozen 13 now for Laughlin. Mangum on top by 8, 35-27. 60 seconds left in the third. Been brought to you by 333 Dental. Out high between the two circles, Caden Atkins. Give and go inside. Ball popped free by Bryston. Colton was surprised, couldn't get his hands down in time to get it. It'll be Carnegie basketball underneath their own glass. 52.7 left here in this third quarter of play. George Martinez looks to end. Does, fires over the top. Atkins had the three, won't take it. He'll go to Beaver. Back to Martinez. Now Atkins ball fake. Going to go inside against Reed. Three ball dialed up right side. Bad buster. Had it partially blocked. Going to get a reach-in foul called here. Check that whistle. Going to be on Cade Vade Buster. That'll be his first. Team foul number 4 called on Carnegie in the second half. So Mangum will get it back with 40.9 left here in the third, leading 35-27. It'll be interesting to see if they decide to hold for one. Laughlin on the baseline. Lobs over the top to Lamar. James back to Colton. Fires a three. May have been partially blocked. And the rebound going to be collected now by Carnegie. So Carnegie, who hit one as time expired at the end of the half, gets the ball back with 15 seconds left here in this third quarter of play. Off the dribble penetration, Martinez will get fouled by Trey Dickey, and George Martinez will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul on Trey, his first. Team foul number 4 on Mangum in the second half of play. So at the free throw line, George Martinez, who's got 2 points. They came for the foul line. 9.9 left in the third quarter of play. First for Martinez. Rolls in. George will get one more. Carnegie from the foul line has made 5 of their attempts. We got 8 of those on the night. 35-28. Second one on the way. Martinez. That one came up short. Bryson will grab the rebound. Mangum will push quickly into the front court. Lamar to go to Dion. Deep three. Dickey. Shot won't go. Rebound cleared away by George Worley. And Jagger Worley, rather. And the period comes to a close. Mangum on top by 7. 35-28. Fourth and final coming up. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find in 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, pipe passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Fourth quarter coming up. Mangum on top 35-28. And Tigers only giving up 8 points in that quarter. Need that kind of clamp down defense here in the fourth. It'll be their ball to begin the fourth period of play. Mangum on the right end of your listening and or viewing device. Katie Bowen Carney, Roseanne Schuster, Mike McAlexander, and Caitlin Huckabee all watching. Ball gets tipped away. Steal, Caden Atkins. 35-28. Beaver into the front court. He'll come near side. Hot pass there. Knocked down by Worley. And a reset now for Carnegie. They're in their home white uniforms with the red numerals and the red and black trim. Inside, strong move there. Austin Willis. What you talking about, Willis? He's got 6. And it's 35-30. Mangum in the road black uniforms with the silver numerals and the orange trim. Isaiah Reed, Dion Dickey, Bryson Williams, Lamar James, and Colton Laughlin out on the floor for Mangum. Laughlin the catch at the left elbow. Going to go inside with a scoop shot. Scores. Colton Laughlin. 15 in the ball game for Laughlin. 37-30. Minute gone by. Fourth quarter of play. Mangum trying to move to 14-3 on the year and protect that number 20 ranking in the Class 2A. 3-ball dialed up here. Atkins doesn't get it to go. Lamar blocks out, gets the rebound, and James will bring it into the front court. Left elbow, Deion Dickey. And away from the ball, a timeout going to be taken by Mangum. Last time that happened, a technical foul was called. 6:44 left of the ball game. Mangum by 7, 37-30. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
So my sources tell me that you were in Arkansas yesterday climbing mountains.
I was. I got a call, Tuesday, for the basketball game. My brother asked me if I wanted to just pack up and head down there. I said, I got to go to a Mangum basketball game, but I'll see you tomorrow. So Wednesday morning, got up, hit the road, 6 hours over there, did a little bit of hiking, and back for a Mangum basketball game again.
So were you in the Ouachita Mountains? Is that where you were?
We went to a couple different places. We went to a few state parks.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Didn't do any spelunking, did you?
Any what?
Spelunking.
Define that. What's that?
Exploring caves.
Oh, we did not do any of that, no.
Man.
I did jump in some water, though. That was cold.
Wow. Mangum with the ball here. They lead 37-30, 6:20 left of the ball game. Colton Laughlin, Lamar James, Trey Dickey, Isaiah Reed, and Bryson Williams trying to run clock. Boy, Colton, nice recovery there. That was going out of bounds. Haley Gale Panetta is watching. Hello. So is Ashley Cartwright. Lamar picked up outside. The reach-in foul going to be called on Jagger Roy. Number 1 on Jagger, and number 5 called on this group from Mangum. 6:01 left of the ball game. Jade Cross is watching on Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
For over 4 generations, the Willis family and staff have worked to develop their skills, and with improved technologies, they can assure you of a monument that will stand the test of time. Their award-winning designers, expert stonecutters, layout artists, sandblast sculptors, and installation crew are here to serve you. Visit them online at willisgranite.com. Willis Granite Products, with locations in Granite, Oklahoma City, and Stillwater.
All right, here's your game reset now. The possession arrow pointing the way of Carnegie. Mangum leads 37-30. 6:01 left of the ball game. 2 timeouts for the Wildcats, 3 for the Tigers. 5 team fouls on Carnegie and 4 for Mangum. Mentioned Jay Cross watching. My guess is Jay be playing a little golf this weekend with the weather forecast the way it is. Mangum inbound right at the timeline. And Lamar will get it from Trey. So again, the Tigers up by 7. Willing to run a little clock, I would think, right here. They did this against Leedy the other night, and it angered Leedy because the game was out of hand. But we talked about it at the time. Mangum going to have to learn to run clock late in the ball game. And it wasn't trying to rub it in the Bison face. What a walk that was. Getting away with it, Donovan Beaver. Carnegie with 5:30 left of the ball game, looking for a good shot. Beaver between the 2 circles. He'll come here on the near side. Lob inside and off the glass 2 there for Austin Willis. Willis has been a man inside. He's got 8, and it's a 37-32 ball game. 5:10 remaining. Into the front court, and here comes Trey Dickey. Dickey between a couple of defenders. Open in the corner, Bryson Williams. He'll literally hand it off to Colton, who got stripped. Here's a run out for Cano. Lays it up, can't get it to go. And the rebound, Laughlin. Now Mangum, numbers in front. Here comes Bryson. Shot won't go. Blocking foul called. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Oh, he wanted to throw that one down with authority. Instead of blocking foul called, that'll be 6 now on Carnegie. And I'm not sure who they got individually. Tell you what, this referee down below us, he is huffing and puffing right now. Foul on Caden Atkins, first of the night on Atkins. First free throw, Bryson good. Williams will get one more. Bryson with 7 in the ball game. Mangum now 8 of 11 from the foul line. Second one on the way, short, but Reed there to try to dig out the rebound. Cano took it away from him. Reed got it from him, and then Cano took it back away. Wow. Now we'll get a whistle and a foul, and they called it on Andrew. Cano picks up his 4th. Team number 7 already on Carnegie, so a 1-and-1 now for Mangum. So at the free throw line, Isaiah Reed to shoot the 1-and-1. 4:50 left. Isaiah, boy, missed that one badly. And look at Cano go get the rebound. Reed with just 2 points in the ball game. Back the other way now comes Beaver. It's a little skip pass to Cano. Again, Austin Willis asking for the ball inside. A little give and go will go inside. Reed got there late, and Isaiah will pick up the personal. That'll be the 3rd on Isaiah. Team number 5 called on Mangum. So we have one more to give before they will send Carnegie to the line. 4:30 left of the ball game. Lob over the top. Beaver will go get it. And a reset now on the right side. Caden Atkins. Give and go inside. And Atkins misses the shot. And then Willis tried to get the rebound, couldn't get it done. He's got a bad finger on that left hand. I think he may have jammed it right there again. Yeah, that's one of those things not feeling good right now. 4:15 left of the ball game. Williams in the corner. He's not going to shoot that 3. They go back to Colton. Laughlin to Trey. And again, Mangum running clock here. Wisely so. Up by 6. 38-32. Midway point, quarter number 4, and Lamar going to get stripped of the basketball. Go to hands by Caden Atkins. Into the front court, here's Carnegie. Beaver going to set and fire a 3. Shot doesn't go, and Bryson will go up and get the rebound for Mangum. 1 and done there. Good job. Shelly Jenkins Mullins. So, Jay, you know that official? Bryson will shoot the 3. That's not a good shot. And the rebound taken away by Adkins. Shelly Jenkins Mullins back with us. Thanks, Shelly. 3:30 remaining. Backing it out between the two circles now. Carnegie with the ball, down by half a dozen. Beaver picked up by Laughlin. And foul going to be called on Colton. That'll be number 3 on Colton. And number 6 on Mangum. Tim Lewis back into the ball game. Cano sitting down. Also taking a seat will be Adkins. Van Buster has come back into the ball game. Isaiah Reed takes a seat for Mangum. And Dion Dickey will come back for the Tigers. 38-32. Mangum on top by 6. Spin move and a 15-footer. Bank shot doesn't go there for Worley. Run out for Trey. He'll stop, pop, last shot doesn't go. Rebound Colton Laughlin and a reset for Mangum. Laughlin inside with the move and scores 2. Colton Laughlin having a huge night. 17 in the ball game. 40-32. 2:45 left in the ball game. Carnegie 3 ball goes in for Jagger Worley. 5 in the ball game for Worley. Timeout going to be taken by Carnegie. 2:42 remaining. Mangum by 5, 40-35. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go hand in hand when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
All right, let's give you a game reset now. 40-35. Boy, I can hear myself better now suddenly. I don't know what's going on there. I like that, though. 40-35. Mangum on top by 5. 2:42 left of the ball game. One timeout left for Carnegie. Still 3 on the board for Mangum. Possession arrow points the way of the Wildcats. And both teams in the 1-1 bonus. It will be Carnegie basketball. Check that, it's Mangum basketball. They will inbound on the left end of your listening and or viewing device. Check the 5 on the floor for Nathan Pennypacker, Lamar James, Trey Dickey, Colton Laughlin, Bryson Williams, and Dion Dickey. Good pass there at the free throw line. Colton right side to Dion. Fakes the 3. Laughlin over the top. Bryson inside around Willis, and he'll score. Austin can't do anything there. He's got 4 fouls. Bryson now with 9. 42-35. Mangum on top. Don't foul and send them to the free throw line to get cheap points. Out high, Tim Lewis. Lewis going to go inside. Shot blocked away by Colton Laughlin. He said, get that stuff out of here. Lamar back the other way. Minute 55 and running of the ball game. Lamar off the bounce. He'll go to Trey. In the corner, Bryson. Williams. Skip pass near side. Dion fakes the 3. Not going to take that at the 1:45 mark. He'll go to Lamar. Now Trey says, I will fire a 3. Front of the iron doesn't go. Ball going to go out of bounds. You know, minute 40 remaining. I don't know that you need to take that shot there. Up by 7. But if you're in rhythm and you feel it, be the Amazing Rhythm Aces and go ahead and throw the shot. Worley now goes to Tim Lewis. Boy, Lamar got a piece of it. Got to watch that 10-second count. Catch made right here at the timeline by Beaver. He'll kick it right side. It's a 3 on the way for Buster. Air ball. Bryson Williams with the rebound. He'll get shoved to the floor. Out of position there was Donovan Beaver. That'll be his second. And team foul number 8 called on Carnegie. Corey Hamblin says swag. What's that mean? Swag. Any idea? Thanks. All right. You're the millennial. You're supposed to know these things. I'm an old hipster doofus. Come on. Bryson 1 of 2 from the line. He's got 9 on the night. Shoots a 1-1 here. Williams too strong on that one. And the rebound going to be taken by Austin Willis of Carnegie. Willis in trouble. He'll find Lewis on the outlet pass. Now coming across the timeline. There's Worley. Jagger going to go back inside. Ball tipped. No, not tipped. Good job by Lamar. Stayed away from it. It went out of bounds. Mangum will get it back with 70 seconds left. Timeout going to be taken by Mangum. 1:10 remaining. They lead by 7. Back after this. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a 4-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Jamie's Auto Sales in Mangum specializes in reliable used vehicles. Here are some great choices on the lot right now. A 2016 Hyundai Veloster with 40,000 miles, one owner with automatic for $12,950. Or this 2013 Kia Optima with 99,000 miles for only $79,550. And this 2012 all-wheel drive Audi Q with leather and loaded for only $11,500. Call Jamie or Lacey right now, 706-5059. Or stop by 129 North Lewis Till in Mangum. Jamie's Auto Sales.
All right, here's the game reset. Mangum on top by 5, 42-35. They are in the 1-1 bonus. Carnegie is in the 1-1 bonus. One timeout remaining for the Wildcats. Still 2 on the board for Mangum. The arrow pointing the way of the Wildcats. And Mangum will inbound here on the left end of your listening and or viewing device. Colton Laughlin, Trey Dickey, Lamar James, Bryson Williams, and Dion Dickey out on the floor for Mangum. Margaret Means says, let's go Tigers. Tonnell Kristen is excited as well. Okay, they're having a discussion as to whether Colton can run the baseline or not, and he cannot. Laughlin to inbound, and a foul off the ball. A holding foul going to be called about 15 feet away from the bucket. Donovan Beaver going to pick it up, and that'll be 3 on Donovan. And team foul number 9 called on this group from Carnegie. So to the foul line, shooting a 1-and-1 will be Mangum. Deborah Reed Maddox likes the effort. So Trey on the night with just 2 points, and that one won't stay down. The rebound, Austin Willis. Missed opportunity there. Beaver now coming across the timeline. Picked up by Dion Dickey. He'll go to Austin Willis. Willis back to Beaver. 55 seconds remaining. Tick, 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 tick. Great defense by Mangum. And now a foul going to be called on the floor. Colton Laughlin will pick it up. That will be his 4th, I believe. It is. And that'll be team foul number 7 called on Mangum. So to the line to shoot 1-and-1 will go Jagger Worley. And if you're Mangum, you hope that he's not like Maroon 5 and get the moves like Jagger. Thank you, Christina Aguilera. Front end all the way for Worley. Good. Jagger will get one more. Jagger Worley. Worley now 4 in the quarter and 6 on the ball game. That's the lead, 6 for Mangum, 42-36. Second one for Worley, too strong. And the rebound taken away by Bryson Williams. It's a man out there, kids. Lamar into the front court. They tried to foul him, couldn't get it done. Now Colton will hold the ball on his hip, and he'll get grabbed on the way by, and that'll be on Jagger Worley. So Colton back to the free throw line. 2 quick ones on Worley. 10 team fouls now on Carnegie. So a 2-shot opportunity the rest of the way for Mangum on fouls. Colton to the line. First one for Laughlin, good. He'll get one more. Laughlin now 5 in the quarter, 17 in the ball game, and has made 6 of 7 free throws. Second one on the way, good. Colton Laughlin carrying his club here in the second half, no doubt about it. They lead by 8, 44-36. Now you really don't want to foul. 3 ball, Worley doesn't get it to go. Willis high off the glass. That shot won't stay down. Rebound by Lamar. James with a run out through traffic. A little bump, a little bang, no call. And James continues to run out clock. And finally they will foul him as we're down to 22.7 remaining. That'll be the 4th of the night on Beaver, 11 now on Carnegie. These 2 free throws just all but seal it by Lamar. James with 8, 7 of those came in the first quarter. First, Lamar off the mark. Really, Mangum, with the exception of Laughlin, not shot free throws well at all. Second one on the way for James is no good. And the rebound going to be taken away by Tim Lewis. Quickly into the front court, Carnegie. 3 ball Worley, doesn't get it to go. Rebound Lewis. Tim trying to clear his space. Down to 10 seconds left of the ball game. He'll go inside to Worley. Little floater falls. So Worley makes it a 44-38 ball game, and that's how this one's going to end. Mangum going to hang on and win it. 44-38. Tigers pick up their 14th win of the season against just 3 losses. Mangum 44, Carnegie 38. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Most folks don't need the services of an attorney often, but when they do, many are choosing Corey Kendall, attorney at law. With offices in Altus and Mangum, Corey provides family law, estate planning, real estate, and criminal law services, operating with integrity as the cornerstone of his practice. The Kendall Law Firm is family-run, with wife Renee managing the office. When you need an attorney, remember Corey Kendall, attorney at law.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
If you have tickets or accidents and need auto insurance, you're purchasing a new home and need homeowners coverage, you're a contractor needing general liability or a bond, maybe you're a business owner and need professional liability, directors and officers, or cyber liability, you need farm coverage or crop insurance, the Castle Agency in Mangum is who you're looking for. Family owned and operated for 81 years, the Castle Agency provides insurance for individuals, families, businesses with all kinds of insurance needs. Call or go by the Castle Agency and Pam Simmons will be happy to help you out. Phone 580-782-3049. Visit the office at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of the Mangum Tigers on and off the field. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Stockman's Bank is behind you all the way.
All right, welcome back. And Dan just now checking in, found out that Mangum wins it by a final score of 44-38. The Tigers now have won their 14th ball game of the year in 17 tries. And again, Delaney, not exactly a work of art, but we talked about it. From here on out, if you're going to be ranked, you're going to get everybody's best shot every single night.
Yeah, it definitely was not pretty. He said, whenever you're ranked in that top 20, everyone's got your name circled on their calendar. So whenever you come into Carnegie's a tough place to play,
Boy, it is,
regardless of what their season's been like all year. Whenever you come to Carnegie, they're a tough team to play. And if you looked at their schedule, their first 4 games they lost by single digits in all 4 of them. So their schedule really doesn't reflect how good of a team this is. And whenever you're, one of your leading scorers, Trey Dickey, he doesn't have his best night. Guys are going to have to step up, and that might happen in the playoffs. So it's good to have that now instead of then.
Yeah, Mangum actually got outscored in that fourth quarter, 10-9, but able to win it by a final score of 44-38. 19 in the ball game for Colton Laughlin. He was the leader of his ball club. Bryson Williams had 9. 8 in the ball game for Lamar James, and again 7 came in that first quarter of play. Deion Dickey with 4. You mentioned Trey Dickey. He only had 2 in the ball game. And 2 for Isaiah Reed. Mangum 10 of 19 from the foul line, and they win it by a final score of 44-38. Nobody in double figures for Carnegie tonight. Off the bench, Jagger Worley had 8 as well for Austin Willis. 7 on the night for Tim Lewis. A half a dozen for Vad Buster. Give 3 apiece for Caden Atkins and for George Martinez. 1 in the ball game for Donovan Beaver. 6 of 11 from the foul line was this group from Carnegie. And again, Mangum wins it by a final score of 44-38. 44-38 your final score. And Coach Nathan Pennypacker joining us now after the ball game. And Coach, you're walking up the stairs and you kind of gave a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
That was a tough one.
No, it was a fun one, and that's what we tell our kids. We need games like this. I mean, obviously in a perfect world we'd like to blow everybody out and kind of just go walk through the park, but these games are good for us. We'll be battle tested when we need to, and we'll know how to handle it mentally when that happens.
All right, I have to be. My degree is in journalism. I got to ask you the question: what happened on the technical foul?
Well, earlier I asked for watch for push-offs. Kind of said in a way that maybe he didn't like it, and he kind of said, "Hey, I don't have to do whatever." So I was actually going out there to say, "Hey, man, I'm sorry." Heated in the moment, didn't mean to say it like that, and he just didn't want to hear it then, and I think he was expecting me to probably still be upset with him. And talked to his team, or Martinez, the other ref, and he said, "Hey, man, I agree with you. I saw what you were trying to say, but sometimes that happens."
Yeah, and that's what caught me off guard. You called that timeout. There was nothing angry about your emotions or anything else,
right.
And so we thought maybe something went off the ball that nobody saw. But okay, so now we understand. So this victory tonight, and again, you look at it, Trey only had 2, Isaiah only had 2, Dion only had 4, but you still end up winning by 6 points.
Yeah, they're a good ball club, and I'm blessed with having guys that if one's not on, then there's going to be 2 or 3 that probably has a good game. And
right.
These guys did a good job. We still got to get it better execution-wise. And defensively, we're trying something new that I think is going to be really good at some point. And we call it tagging it, and there's a couple times we didn't tag the right time, and they got a wide-open shot. And I mean, that's what you expect from a great, well-coached team, which I know Coach Bliss for a really long time. He does a phenomenal job at home. This is one of the best gyms besides our gym in Mangum that you can play in. It's loud, and fans are going crazy. They got the band going on. So I think our kids handle it well mentally, and it was good for us, and I'm proud of them.
Well, you mentioned all the atmosphere. You didn't mention it was hotter than Hades.
Yeah.
But now suddenly it's cool and comfortable. I mean, they take advantage of home court.
Right. And that's what I expect when you come here. I was hoping we'd pop some of these windows open, but they didn't. So now, once again, I brought Colton Laughlin up here. He's a great player for us. He's mentally always in it, and he gets our teammates in it, and I'm proud of him, and we're going to ride this ship as long as we can with him.
Before we get to Colton, before I let you go, I got to ask you one question. How do you keep the team fresh between now and February 11th?
Well, we've got a pretty big break coming up.
Yeah.
I think there's 11 or 12 days off, but I think they're young enough that we can, treatment-wise, ice, baths, and all that good stuff, I think we'll be ready. I'm just worried about us mentally being prepared for something they haven't done in a while. Well, I guess last year they did, but we just need to be ready for whatever somebody's going to throw at us. I think we're going to get everybody's best shot going down the last part of the season. And playoff rankings come out next Friday, so we're anxious to see where we're headed.
All right, Coach, thanks. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it, as always. And as Coach Pennypacker mentioned, he brought Colton Laughlin with him. Colton, first of all, great ball game, 19 points in the contest, and wasn't easy. It was tough inside.
Not at all. There were some big boys down there, but we kind of struggled shooting the ball tonight, but we found a way to get it done inside, and I mean, this is what we need come playoff time. So,
well, from this angle, I don't think folks watching at home on the internet, and certainly the fans in the stands, you can really tell how big they were. But it's one of the bigger teams that you guys have played this year.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, they were a big bunch. That one kid was probably 6'5", and he could play, but. We found a way to get it done, and I guess that's what it's all about.
All right, you went down after a made shot, and kind of, was it the ankle, the knee?
Yeah,
what was
it was the ankle. I kind of twisted it, and it didn't feel too good, but I got off of it for a little bit and came back in, and it felt fine. So.
Had a recruiting trip yesterday, got one for tomorrow, you tell me.
Yes, I went to SWASU yesterday, and I had a great time up there, and they treated me well and stuff, and I'll leave around 4 in the morning to go to Miami to go to NEO, so we'll see how that one goes.
You know, I don't know how long they've been doing it, but I think it's pretty cool. I saw your sister posted the pictures on Facebook and the Mangum football page. They deck you out in full uniform, helmet, and everything else. That's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty neat, and my whole family was there, so they got the opportunity to be there with me and experience it and everything. It was pretty fun.
Now, did I hear right? Did I read your dad is going to preach Sunday? Is that right?
Yes, he is.
Tell me about that.
He is going back to preach at the Church of New Beginnings in Mangum, Oklahoma, and I'm excited about it. I know my whole family is. So we'll see what happens there.
What time does services start if folks want to show up?
10:30 a.m. on Sunday morning.
All right. Enjoy that recruiting trip tomorrow. And one last question: what do you do between now and February 11th?
Practice. I guess that's all we can do.
All right, Colton Laughlin, our player of the game, courtesy of our good friends over at Blair Tire and Feed, and also over there at Western Oklahoma, or rather at Jackson County Memorial Hospital. Dylan, your final thoughts, buddy?
You know, they played well. They have quite a big break coming up. You know, practice needs to be intense. It needs to be competitive. You know, give a little bit of a game simulation, but all in all, I think it was a good game for Mangum to play. You know, like I said, not having their top scorer, Trey Dickey, you know, playing his best game, and that's going to happen. You know, you're going to get in a playoff game, and they're going to watch film, run a box and one, or just something like that where they completely take him out of the ball game. So some of those other guys are going to have to step up, and I think we saw Colton Laughlin. He played a heck of a game, and that's what you need to see going forward.
No basketball until February 11th, and then it's the 11th, 13th, 14th, 15th, and 18th, and then the postseason. For Dylan Fox, I'm Michael Barnes. Make sure you join me Monday morning for Michael in the Morning, live from Studio B on Classic Hits 97.7. We'll be back on the air on February 11th. on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed.